there, everyone.
Hello.
Holy moly, hello to you as well, Knight. It's good to see ya.
We are in a chibi house.
I'm gonna do with the dance. Once again joined by our good friend...
Huh.
Hi, Ubu.
Hello. Hi. I was holding that cough like during the entire little intro.
Oh no!
So, did you know you could do that? The Pokemon thing?
No.
Well,
I guess it never occurred to me to spin violently.
You know, those little duckies also look like the Tamagotchis, don't they?
Yes.
They totally look like little Tamagotchi guys with the beaks.
Okay, so...
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if they were.
Vicious Cough, Ubu 2024.
As a reminder, as we were just discussing...
Also, good to see you, Noli. Hello.
While we were discussing before we started the stream just now, we need to save up enough money to buy the alien ear chip. We need $21.50. So, $2,150.
So wait, do we have to get the money, or do we have to get the happy points to get that?
I need money.
Money.
I'm gonna go pick up trash and make money.
Alright, so we're gonna spread some joy, get some money,
Nah, we're just trying to collect
save
trash.
some marriages.
Yeah, we're gonna spread misery and collect money.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't matter if we make people happy.
All that matters is that we make money. Okay.
Yeah.
Happiness
Like
is fleeting,
real life.
money is forever. Wait. Is that how that goes?
Yep.
That's what I heard. And to also start this off with something else I was thinking about, as I brought up the dude from Back to the Future 2.
Oh,
Just
so you
swinging
guys, do
strong.
you guys remember? It was that certified Herculad moment, right? Where Don was like, "Remember in Back to the Future? There's the guy's like, I think he took his wallet." So we watched the commentary.
Yes, DVD commentary. They're talking about other stuff.
Trying to like figure out what he was all about, right? They say nothing.
Yeah.
Not only do they say
like,
nothing, it's silent.
Yeah, they're talking about this part of the movie, that part of the movie, and then he comes on scene. Dead
Nothing.
silence.
Dead
And then like as soon as he's over, it's like. And as soon as it's over, they're like, "Oh yeah, the band came back, and it was really cool that they started playing for this scene again." It's like, that's it, nothing. You got nothing to say.
It was very funny.
It's a conspiracy.
Donovan was just like, "What?" But that's cool that you got your Steam Deck today, Knight. Very nice, very nice. You can play all of the games, all of the PC games. We have an ROG Ally, which is very similar to the Steam Deck, except it runs just like Windows instead of Linux. But like I've been playing Power Wash Simulator on it, and before bed, and it's been very relaxing.
Oh, thank you for the offering of sleep. I couldn't sleep the Sunday into Monday, and I just needed to get some rest to catch up on all of it. I think it finally, my sleeping schedule had been off for quite a while, and I think it finally just caught up with me. I mean, I had been that way for about a month, so it's like, I need to not.
No, I get that. I had a moment like that like last week as well. Sometimes things just catch up and you're like, I'm only human. I mean robot.
Yeah, well, there's a reason. I usually get treated that way a
Chibi-Robo
lot.
has to plug in sometimes, you know?
Excuse me.
I enjoyed my extended 4 extra hours of sleep. It was a gift. That's about what I got before I had to start doing a bunch of running around.
Well, I did my best to let you get
Oh, I know.
extra
It was just stuff that I had to take care of, like just bills and banks and I don't know if it's adulting. It's because I don't want to conform to
online payments.
Because I know it's not as secure as they want me to believe. Also because a lot of things that a low chance that would happens to me. They're like, oh yeah, this thing could happen, but it doesn't happen to anybody. As soon as I try it, happens to me, and they're like, huh, that's weird. This usually doesn't happen.
Very weird, like, whatever the lowest probable thing is.
It's great for casinos. Not so great for anything else.
Oh, thanks for the look, anime guy.
You should honestly be flattered. This doesn't happen to many people. It's quite uncommon.
That's the weird thing about it. But then I go to a casino and it's like, oh yeah, I bet you I could roll this, and it's like, yeah, and they're like, you need to leave. I'm like, okay. And then I do, and then I have a bunch of their money.
Fine, I will.
And then we buy dinner. Like.
Yeah, usually that's what ends up happening. Like, I got free dinner, because I don't usually like. I don't gamble at like a high level. Like, I'm not like I don't try to use it to make money. I just kind of use it to get free meals and stuff like that. So it's like, it's more for like, a good way I like to look at it is, and I was taught to look at it, was you basically treat it like an arcade game. You know, if you went to put, I don't know, $5 into like Pac-Man or something versus putting $5 into like a video poker game, it's the same thing as long as you're not. But
you gotta have your mind in the right place.
Yeah, if your mind's in the right place, you're not like, oh, I'm gonna gamble my life savings, and if I lose it, I'm in a bad
money.
Yeah, there's a difference between setting something aside and being like, this is fun money, and I'm gonna strike it big, and if I don't, my life is ruined. But I'm willing to roll the dice, baby.
That's like the beginning of a really depressing movie. Like, you know what I mean? That's like how
they
always
Christmas,
start.
It's called Vegas Vacation.
No, that movie's funny, but
it's funny, but it is kind of depressing. That's what happens.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's the beginning of either a depressing movie or a funny movie, depending on how they treat it.
Sometimes the two are one and the same.
Sometimes tragedy and comedy are one and the same.
Why does he keep trying to go over to the bowl?
He wants to feed Tal the crackers you just picked up.
But I just wanted to pick up the plug.
Yeah, he wants to mix in the crackers and make a delicious broth for Tal.
So delicious.
Make broth out of crackers and water.
I mean, I think Texas Hold'em is fun too. Have you ever played blackjack before? I know Don has. And just lots of different card games. Not even trading card games. Just
I've played those too. I usually have pretty good luck with trading card games as well.
Yes, Onyx. You want to
but
have
not
a
all
chat?
the time, unfortunately.
Well, tell them. You say hello. You gotta sit. Hey, Blackjack! We have summoned you! That's
it's
great.
their favorite card game.
You gotta sit?
Yeah, it's just a good way to, as long as
Hi,
you're like...
Mr. Action, good to see you!
I guess the whole point being, like, as long as you take it with the idea of, like, I want to spend $20 playing blackjack, or I want to spend $20 at the movie theaters, it's like, I'm just paying money to be entertained, so...
There you go.
20 bucks here and 20 bucks there, it's like...
Thank you, Nye.
It's just 20 bucks.
Yeah. If you treat it like paying for, like, an experience, or like a good or a service, as opposed to a thing you can dump your money in and maybe get something out of it.
Right. It's like, I mean, I guess that's the point. If the thing you're getting out of it is entertainment, win or lose with as far as the, like, game of blackjack or draw poker or whatever you're playing, it doesn't matter, you got what you paid for, the entertainment. So...
Yeah, like an arcade.
It's a good safe mindset to have, and usually you'll end up... The stress is off, and you're just kind of having... That way you're not stressed, you're having fun. Like, that's what you should be doing.
Yes, you're right,
You're not sweating profusely wondering how you're going to pay bills this month.
And they go, nice to see you, Mr. Papa Giorgio.
Can I call someone?
Really?
Who?
So,
Never even occurred to me to interact with the phone, so I don't know.
So, like, kind of to catch everybody up right now, for everyone who just popped in, we are currently collecting as much money as we need to buy the translators so the aliens so we can understand the aliens. So we're kind of just sort of wandering around getting money.
Aliens.
Yeah, because we gotta talk to the aliens. Yeah, that's funny, Knight. Oh, what'd you say, Ubu? I'm sorry.
I said I talk to aliens every day. That's not that impressive.
That's true. We're talking to you.
What?
Are you an alien or just a spaceman?
Talk to myself every day.
You're like, I don't know my own lore.
I don't remember what I wrote down. Dude,
Hi, dogs. Hi, doggies.
night buffet sounds epic.
It
I used to
does.
go to buffets as a kid all the time. It's probably why I'm a little overweight, but I loved them.
Yeah. Especially a good buffet.
Onyx.
Yeah.
Or a buffet. Now I know why she sat on her buffet. It's delicious.
No, she sat on her tuffet.
Little Miss Buffett sat on her buffet.
Sat at the buffet?
Sat at the buffet, eating lots of curds and whey. Duh.
They said, "Get off that buffet, you muppet."
And she was like, "No, I'm gonna go away.
It's mine. I'll do what I wish.
It is my buffet. And I will tuff it."
And I need it now.
It's
Hi, Nico. Good to see you.
It's my buffet and I need it now. Whoa. There's an ad. Oh, I didn't get the battery. Where's the battery? How do I
There's
get the
one there
battery?
and one
We
there.
got a battery. We didn't get a second battery.
But how do I get the battery?
Or a third battery.
Oh, money. That's just what we need.
Money.
Wait, there's 3 batteries?
Yeah, there are. Nope.
Oh.
There it is. It's over there.
Oh.
Now how do I get over there?
That's fine.
I'm just dying to get a battery.
Is that it? No.
That's
It's
a
a little
mushroom.
mushroom on the thumb.
There's the snorkel and goggles that don't mean much.
One thing to keep in mind is it probably showed you the battery you already put in, because once you put it in, it still registers as
Oh, you're right.
So we thought there was a battery over there, but it was just a battery already put in there.
Yeah. But once you get further along, there's that C battery up there that it showed you.
Alright, I gotta get to that C battery.
Okay.
I gotta not waste my energy.
Yeah, you gotta preserve it. That's what makes platforming in this game so interesting.
Indeed.
Think.
Push.
Try shooting.
Push it.
To the limit.
Trooper blaster.
Yay! How dare
That took me forever because there's no indication that that's what you're supposed to do.
Well,
I
yeah,
thought
and
at some
pushing
point
on it didn't do anything, so it's like, alright, what do I do now?
Yeah, you'd think maybe there'd be like a little sunshine face on it or something.
Yeah.
But no.
Oh. This one's in the way.
SMH.
Uh,
That one's not.
give. Oh. You just astound me! The goal is within your reach! Go to the lovely Princess Tips and deliver her red shoe!
Yeah, we'll do it, Mummy Man.
I got the D battery. Are you scoffing at my D battery? Oh, shortcut.
Oh yeah, the little door in the middle opened up.
But now what do I do with that? Oh, I know. I'm out. Sorry.
Oh, wasabi. Thank you for making me a moon.
Yeah, that's it. It's a Dawn-sized
Yes,
battery.
The Dawn battery. Oh, thank you for the stretch.
Oh, you know when you stretch so good and there's like that freeze frame where you're like sitting there just like, oh, that's good.
Yeah, D for D. Dawn, exactly.
D for Richard.
You shut up.
That's very clever.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Squidward.
Mr. Squidward.
What?
One of these days we're gonna just do the what we did with Larry the cucumber at that one
That karaoke
Karaoke
party where you
party.
guys scared me with it being Larry.
Except we'll all just be Squidward VTubers. Why, thank you, Mr. Squidward.
I think that would be like, you know how the, because we did that in VR chat. It'd be like how the guys would dress up like Knuckles and run around, except with just a bunch of Squidwards.
Yeah.
I could see somebody doing that in VR chat.
I wouldn't be surprised if someone pulled up a video from like 3 years ago or someone did that exact thing. Because that sounds very plausible.
Miko!
Okay.
You're right, that is what he was
Angry Bear.
Sometime.
Wait, do I have the nectar? Did I?
I'm pretty sure y'all got it. Yup.
Squirt!
Wait! Oh, did that work?
Honey! 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 Nectar, my sweetest friend!
My Swedish friend!
He's happy now.
I'm full of warmth and happiness now. Thanks, Chibi-Robo.
Yay! Sunshine's
I don't
nice.
want your happiness, I want your money.
Yeah, it's like, I didn't do it for your happiness.
Yes,
I'm not going to communicate with the aliens with happiness.
They don't understand happiness.
Spread the happiness.
I don't know if a drug addict understands happiness.
Oh, I gotta get all this. Come on.
What? I have arrived.
Why don't I claim? Wah! Yeah.
Hello.
No. I've got time. Stop your beeping. I have to clean up everything under here.
Will you get money for beeping? I mean...
No! Yeah, I get money from throwing stuff away.
Okay, I was like, do you get money
The
from
more it
beeping?
beeps, the more money you get.
It's like beep coin.
I beep coin mining.
Gave me a beep bonus.
Okay, Chibi-Robo, since you cost so much for electricity, we're gonna plug you in here, and they want you to dedicate your little computer to figuring out
Bitcoin mining.
figuring out the blockchain. So
He's like, come on,
Telly's like, all
Chibi-Robo.
right, we gotta do blockchain figuring out. You're just sitting there trying combinations. Faster,
Faster,
Chibi-Robo.
Chibi-Robo. Oh my gosh.
I think Chibi-Robo would collapse like he did when Chibi-Robo.
Just falls over.
Chibi runs
Dies
the
and
blockchain.
Oh my gosh, that would be funny. I mean, that's kind of what's happening to those people's GPUs. They're just like,
There's little robots inside running? That's adorable.
yeah, electricity anyway.
Television's monitor face turns into a bored ape.
Chibi PC. Recyclotron. Oh, a kitchen bridge. Why not? I don't know where that's gonna go.
In my kitchen.
In the kitchen, where it belongs. Yeah.
Alright, now here's where I get the big money.
I mean, it is called the kitchen.
In the
Bridge,
kitchen,
so-
back to the kitchen where they belong.
It's
What? The utility pod. What is my purpose, father? Just stares at him blankly because he can't talk. Oh. And then Telly's like, you do bridges in the kitchen. Oh.
How specific and depression.
Why is
Hear
this-
me out, this doesn't have to happen, but it would be cool to see a stream, but Meg plays the game for the whole stream.
Oh, you guys want to see me play something, huh, Flame?
Okay, here.
No, I don't want to play this.
Well, that's gonna happen on Saturday.
That's true. Well, I am gonna be playing. Well, that's gonna be on Katie's channel though. We're gonna be playing Power Wash Simulator.
Nobody wants to see me play anymore. It's happening. I've become
That's
obsolete.
not what Flame is saying. No, trust me, Flame. You would want to see me play this game all the way through because I'm bad at it.
I'm obsolete.
Yes,
Bad at
it is fun.
Chibi-Robo.
No, say it ain't so. I don't want to go. Turn the lights off.
Carry me home. I quite enjoy watching Dawn play games.
Oh, thank
Thank
you,
you.
Miko. This is true. Miko actually joined the channel when I was doing the Halloween stream, playing the coffee game.
Oh, yeah.
What you call it?
I don't know.
Bleep coin mining is the process of using curse words instead of computing power to extrapolate new bad words. It's part of the cryptocurrency bleep chain. Oh wait, you said beep coin mining. Ignore all that.
Yeah.
The world's
okay.
not ready for that.
The
Yes.
world is not ready. That is bleep. Yep. Yes, closing shift. Thank you, Miko. That's what I was thinking.
Do I have to... What? Why are you doing your diary here now?
Oh no, what am I going to do? What should I do? If he reads the letter, oh, this is terrible.
Oh yeah, y'all got a love letter.
Oh yeah, here you go.
Are you trying to peek at my diary? That's so rude. Oh, it's you, Chibi-Robo.
Chibi-Robo's like, she's like, my secrets are safe with you. You can't talk. He's like, yes.
You startled me.
What if I had a mouth? I would.
I would tell all your secrets.
From the rooftops, they'd spill over.
We gonna tell her, or we're gonna let her talk?
Yeah.
You're a true gentleman, Chibi-Robo. You know how a lady feels. Aw, Sophie.
I wasn't paying attention. I just said yes. Oh, okay.
Mwah.
Find you a woman who looks at you the way Sophie looks at Chibi-Robo when she wants to talk about how much she likes Drake Redcrest.
Aw, that's aw. If anyone sees the letter, I'll just die. If you could find it, Q, please return it to me. Okay, but wouldn't you want Drake to see the letter? Wasn't that the whole point? Oh, maybe you already... Did you happen to find a love letter, Chibi-Robo?
Yes. No, it's mine.
Oh, he's like, oh, I thought this was for me. That's it! Oh, eek!
Just make sure that she doesn't come with Kardashian lips DLC pre-installed.
She kind of does, though.
Yo, Don. Just wanted to say thank you for helping with that pack of blockchain puppies we found the other day. The way you made sure they were all clean and fed while giving them to loving homes from the back of your Lambo was incredibly thoughtful. Nice Chibi BTW.
You know, that's kind of like the, what was it? Somebody asked one of those, like, Chat GPT or something, and it, like, about Meg or something, it was like...
Oh, yeah!
Somebody started, like, being like...
Coin mining is the process of collecting all the bleeped swears from the trash can.
Yes, yes it is. That was funny. One time we put, I think it was when...
Or someone else did. I think they shared it with
ChatGPT
us.
was really, like,
Was
everybody was
funny.
talking about it. But somebody put Meg, like, yeah, Mega Gates or Meg in there. Or Meg from Game Grotto, I think. And it said, like, I did charity work in Indonesia.
Yeah, thank you for your like that kind of like the same line of like thank you for the charity work.
Like most of it was accurate. Like I own, a business.
It started out pretty
a video
good.
game development studio. I have a Twitter. I stream on Twitch.
Then halfway down,
it's like she does charity work in Indonesia, and I was like, I do?
Yeah. It's like, huh, I don't remember that part.
It
I don't know where it pulled that out.
Oh, well, thank you, Knight. Thank you. Yeah, Don's Lambo, let me tell you, we always spin it around in it. It's great.
I bet you pull up to Indonesia in that Lambo.
Yes, and they're just, the
It's
kids
charity
are just,
time.
it just touches them in a way I cannot explain.
Well, yeah, it brightens their day because it's the only time they're going to see a Lambo.
Yeah, also the headlights.
Oh yeah, it brightens their day because they're blind because it's bright.
Insert my eyes! My eyes!
Oh, thank you, Knight.
Thanks,
It was
Face.
so good to see you.
Imagine pulling up to a different continent just to do charity work in your Lambo.
I mean, oh hey,
That's something else.
wait, oh,
Oh,
she's just
Sophie.
kind of here now with the love letter. Like
Sophie's just
she's
everywhere.
she's fast.
She's fine.
She's like a main. She's like an anime main character. Oh, she's fast.
Whoa, she's fast.
I'm gonna have to power
Guys,
up.
I hate to burst the mood, but Don and Meg actually own a Honda Civic and a Prius.
Oh, is that so, Flame? I bet you can't guess the car we actually own. I bet you
Probably
can't.
not. It'd be pretty funny if they can.
If chat can guess the car that we own, I will do a dance or something. I don't know.
Dance.
I'll do a little leprechaun jig.
I'll
You
go
have to take my leg
like the goblin.
And the goblin did a little dance.
Oh yeah.
What did we just get? The translator?
Yes.
Yes.
And the
Y'all
chitelli
should
makes
dress
a
up
mess.
as the goblin and the painting for Halloween.
Come on in here.
Nope, not
The
a Volkswagen
goblin.
Beetle.
What did they call it? Like the goblin holding a torch or something? I forget. The painting.
Y'all,
I thought it was a gargoyle with a torch.
Yeah, it's a gargoyle holding a torch.
Something like
We
that.
do not own a Volkswagen Beetle. Beetle.
Volkswagen
Oh, the top knot! He's
Oh,
freaking out
hi,
over
Big
there.
Tank! Nope, it's not a 96 Toyota.
Nope.
Nope, it
Y'all
is
got
not.
6 more guesses.
96
6
more
And if you
guesses.
don't get it, the stream ends.
Nope, that's not. It just turns off.
It is not a Ford Raptor. Nope. Keep
I'm
guessing.
disappointed in you, chat. I don't know what car I drive.
I don't think I've ever talked about it.
No, we never have, so
And maybe I never will.
who knows? But if they guess it right, I will tell them.
Oh, yeah, we'll say yes if we guess it right.
That is, I will 100% say yes.
I'm convicted. It's a part of my beliefs to tell them about my car if they get it.
Whenever I was a kid and people asked me what kind of car I wanted, I'd just say ice cream trucks. I didn't know anything.
Oh, that's great.
I'd say a car that runs with 4 wheels.
Yes.
Yeah, honestly, it's like, I don't know.
Ooh, crazy
I'm
out
not
there.
interested
Nope,
in cars, I'm just interested in
That is a
driving.
good guess, Think Tank, but no.
not a Pontiac. Not a Thunder Cooper. Not a Thunder Cooper Falcon Bird either.
That's a tongue twister.
Yeah, it's a Futurama car.
Yes.
Ah. That's why I didn't know it.
You know how to make them stop talking about you behind your back? What? Thunder Cooper Falcon Bird. One word. Thunder Cooper Falcon Bird. All one word.
Dang. You've got to
No.
look into the sun and go to the flight level. I probably made that joke last stream. Here they come.
The aliens, you guys, they're coming.
They're here. Boom, boom, boom.
Why do they kind of look like Chibi-Robo?
Because Chibi-Robo looks like them.
Really?
So that
I don't know.
He gets into Smash Brothers, they could be a color palette swap.
Yes, exactly. Wow, this is the first time I've seen one in real life. Okay. Okay, hold on. Imagine one day
Except for
Megan Dawn just on Wild Trip to Cover was blown. She starts spilling the beans about
Oh boy.
basically coming full circle. You know what, Wasabi? You never know what might happen one day.
I
It
have been
wasn't
told
a Toyota
detailed
Camry.
textures are the main reason games have bloat, and that compression is the best solution for that. As game devs, what would be the validity of that statement and solution? Because I have been told that mobile game engines are a different beast entirely and are like comparing apples to oranges and shouldn't. I say no, but what about you guys in your professional opinion?
Well, aliens aside,
To answer that question,
compressing textures for like getting bloat down, I mean that's part of it, but
it's actually not the textures usually.
Textures aren't the big issue, especially for 3D games. It's more the poly count of the models.
Yep. So it's kind of like that, but like the high detailed textures, even
It
if
is
you,
about detail, but it's about poly detail, not
Right.
texture. Because textures are raster-based images, so they don't take up a lot of file size.
Yep. Unless you're making them too big, in which case that's a mistake. You
Yeah,
can make
like,
it smaller, and it could be.
A perfect example, Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. One of the reasons why it was so poorly optimized was that there were huge assets, like the art that
Huge
they
poly
had.
count assets.
Well, no, they did have textures that were really huge too. But one of the things they did was they dumbed down the size of those textures, and it did help with the bloat. But that's because the artists had drawn them in such high resolution. They didn't
Right.
make them smaller for the game. They just threw them in the game.
Basically, the way to
So,
stop bloat
it's
is
kind of
to
both.
it's efficiency, because you can make something
Yeah.
have the same quality in the way that it looks with a lot less poly count and a lot lower resolution for a texture.
Yes.
Because it doesn't matter as long as the resolution is big enough that you can get the details you need. It's fine. But if you start getting too big, then it starts to get ridiculous. Where it's like you can't tell the difference. And anybody who says that they can, it's like...
detailed materials causing problems, but not detailed textures. So
with the materials are multiple
That's an
steps.
interesting question, Anime God.
It's more...
well,
it's actually,
kind of was up,
for 3D, it's more like, don't have more triangles than you need, because...
But that requires you to be a skilled modeler in order to get to that.
Don't use Mudbox.
Well, yeah, especially not
Not
for
for
a mobile
video
game.
games.
Yeah.
If you're doing it for... for
movies,
phone games,
it's
you have to
great.
make them even lower poly count if
Yeah.
you want it to fit,
Yeah.
and not be ridiculous. But, yes, there are lots of ways...
Not segue too much from the game.
There's lots of different ways to get bloat down. Toning down the detailed textures is one. A bigger contributing factor is model poly count, because the 3D calculations for the model itself is usually fairly large compared to individual textures or materials or audio files. The smallest one being like text files.
What Wasabi said, sculpting. Because Mudbox is just a program you sculpt with.
Right,
but,
sculpting is the problem.
We are here to see friend. We made promise to friend. This is important, so we just want to touch on these guys real quick. Must see now. Are you?
I wouldn't know anything about this topic. I'm just gonna give the big devs a thumbs up.
Thanks, Flame. Big preach. Big preach. Where is friend now? So I think they're talking about Giga-Robo. Let's show them the way to their friend.
Maybe.
Maybe, yes.
Maybe.
Maybe
I'm
they
really
want
excited.
you to take. They want to take or go see the next door neighbor.
They're like, take us to town. How is our friend?
Let's paint the town red, Chibi-Robo. And then the game completely changes.
You watch him. Aw, the
little
poor
one.
little guy.
Aw.
Oh, little guy.
Okay, so I actually... Titan.
Titan, Io,
Titan.
and Ganymede.
Ganymede.
What?
I don't know.
Ganymede for Nintendo Switch.
Gandhi would like to play.
For Nintendo Wii U.
Io. Ganymede. I don't know how else to say that guy's name. Nice
Now that
name.
I've said it once like that, you can't stop.
Well, if you've ever put in like
Oh boy.
we're going on adventure, guys.
Oh boy.
Me and the boys going to go see our dead friend at 3 a.m.
Who decides? What?
What is justice and what is evil? I'm
There
like,
you
this
go.
is my voice. I should be doing
this
this.
is you.
What is justice? What is evil? I don't know. You cannot fool me, disguising yourselves as Space Hunter Robo. Aha! I know! You've come to annihilate this world! Hideous extraterrestrial fiends! I must stop you somehow!
Hey, don't mess with our friends, Drake.
Space Hunter Robo, I don't want to believe that you are an agent of evil. However, an evil exists. Justice will defend it. That is what
Defeat it.
justice is all about.
Hi, Dolly Bell.
And I am the hero of justice.
You gotta make him teethy because of the big teeth, huh? Space Hunter Drake, and he farts.
You get a fart.
Oh yeah.
Or Segaton, Sanshiro, Segaton.
He doesn't have enough poof.
Sanshiro.
What is this? Humiliation is a cruel mistress. I seem to have run out of gunpowder. All right, I'll let you go just
Hi,
this
Mara.
once.
Yes, the power poses are excellent.
I believe that the first 3 Five Nights at Freddy's were made by just the one person. I mean, it wasn't too hard of a game to do.
I believe that is correct, Flame, yeah.
But your days are numbered. Adios, enemigos.
Oh my god, I'm gonna say that.
Why?
Adios, enemigos. Like, that's hilarious. I
What
love
was that?
Wow.
Cool.
Wait, are the aliens gonna sound like Squidward?
Alien is amigo. Wanna meet amigo.
Anyway.
Alright, let's go, little Squidwards.
The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town.
The little tourists.
Alright, and on your right, you'll see the Chibi-Robo handbook.
On your right, you'll see the TV and pictures of varying degrees appear on it. If you look to our front, we'll go to the foyer. The foyer is usually a place where a house has a lot of wasted space. And people come in through the door there. Just start explaining it like over the hedge. That door is the porthole, where the food is summoned. That device over there is a phone, which is used to summon the food. The table is the altar, where they pray to the food. They wear the food, they eat that keeps the food hot, that keeps the food cold. I don't know what that is. But hey, look! More food!
Guys, did you know that Don likes Over the Hedge? Just saying.
It's a good movie.
Well, get the money! Get the money!
I don't need the money as much anymore. I got the aliens.
Right. We got the thing. Never mind.
Get the money!
They got the no clip on, see?
Yeah.
It's just kind of going through.
They're aliens. Don't question them. They're strange and mysterious.
Our ways are strange and mysterious. Oh.
Thank you for the lurk, Flame. Friend.
Thank
Amigo.
Bow.
Money.
Oh, thank you. I'm the little one. You're the big one.
Thank you.
And Obu's the skinny one.
Thank you.
I got lots of happy points.
Dude, they're so happy to see their dead friend.
Nacho taco burrito chorizo amigo.
That sounds delicious. Dollar bill.
Dude, I got
Get
that
me
at
one.
Taco Bell the other day.
Did you like it?
I mean, it tasted good going in, but it didn't taste good coming out.
Well, I mean, that's Taco Bell for you.
Yeah.
We came to fulfill our promise. They have plugs on their butts.
Dang.
Friend?
We need to stop shaking their heads.
Blankbeard's here.
It's Hank Hill.
Now's my time to shine. Go hard. What be all the ruckus now?
Greetings.
Greetings.
Wait, you ate it coming out too?
Well, you know. What you do?
Alien biology's different.
Ally, I'm
Yeah,
old.
spaceman's biology is strange.
Is
Okay?
save your sick.
It's made cold. Yar, shut your corkles for a second. Are you asking about Giga-Robo? Aye, he's as stiff as me beard.
Friend has stopped.
Friend does not move.
Friend has died.
Oh.
Twirls French mustache.
We promised friend.
So does that mean Oakbeard there is able to hear them? Without the chip?
So. Pirates are known for their immensely gifted hearing.
We are too late. Gotta hear the sails of the police. I don't remember what they're called.
What the pirate police?
Yeah, the pirate police, you know?
We're
PPPR.
pirates too, but we'll arrest ye.
We've got a code. I guess it's more of a guidelines, but you're breaking the guidelines.
That's like the best of both worlds. You get to be a pirate and not get hanged for it.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, there you go, Miko.
Yeah,
Also, hi, Ivy, it's good to
sure.
see you. Long time no see.
Whatever they were in the Pirates of the Caribbean.
The East India Trading Company.
No good.
Oh, Vari! Vari, it's good to see you as well.
Dogs.
Alex, wake up! Wake up! It's cookie time!
Oh, you want cookies?
Oh, see, they're
time.
close. They're just passed out, tired. Hi, Carbon Fox. Good to see you too. Gosh, cookie time. This is cookie time. Good dog.
That's a Hank beard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I get some
beard.
soda?
Sure.
Are ye all grieving for me shipmate Giga-Robo?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, they're blue.
What a kindly-
Double-dee.
y'all are blue. What a kindly bunch of critters ye be.
The pirate's code is more like guidelines than actual rules, so it's not a war crime the first time or any time for that matter for warheads on forehead.
There you go.
Got a good point.
Their warheads on parade, hippity hoppity.
Y'all are. Oh, I don't know. I'm crying. Tears are tiny oceans of sorrow. 'Tis from a poem I penned once.
I couldn't finish it.
I don't know how to read or write, so it was amazing I did that one line. Yar, forget I said that. Pirates don't write poems. 'Tis another part of the pirate's code.
Oh, we're doing well, Vari. We're doing all right.
I'm shoving off for now, Chibi.
So
No more
he's
crying.
he's like, oh, you guys are sad for Giga-Robo, but then leaves. Like he didn't offer any condolences.
Leave.
He's a pirate. It's a part of the pirate's code to never offer condolences.
They're leaving.
Oh. So
Oh, he's missing a leg too. I guess I need to find that.
Oh yeah.
so basically, we need to find Giga-Robo's leg and restock his battery, and then call the robots or the aliens.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh yeah. Forgot about that. I know where the leg is, but I'm pretty sure you need to like go interact with the aliens some more to get it, if I remember correctly.
Well,
But I
maybe you
could
could
be
give
wrong.
me a leg up on the situation and give me a hint.
Okay.
Okay.
Done. I'm going to go use the little slime firm. So.
You're gonna leave me?
Yes, I'm not. You're not alone. You have Dad and you have Ubu.
I have come to the conclusion that Pinocchio the Disney movie is not really that good, and I am talking about the animated one, not the remake, but the remake is terrible too.
Okay.
All right, you guys have fun. I'll be back. Sorry, Colin Bill.
I like the animated Pinocchio. It was, it's things were a little shaky back then when it came to Disney
Storytelling?
making, like, quality films. Because I mean, if you look at most of the films that they were making back then, it was like anthologies about random crap.
I mean, that's
And,
basically what Pinocchio was.
Yeah,
I
so
actually watched it
it's
recently. Like,
Mhm.
a couple weeks ago, I think it was, actually. And I was like, because I'm like sitting there going like, am I just having a blank in my memory? Like, how does Pinocchio get from the, like, weird island where they're making the bad boys into donkeys, and then it's like, which was like a cry for help from a particular island where they, anyway.
Mhm.
And it was like, how did he get from there to Monstro? And it's just like, I thought there was like a...
sort of happens.
Well, yeah, and I was like, I thought I had completely, like, blanked. Like, I didn't see it very often. I didn't mean to talk. I wanted to clean up after. I guess I can't. No, pick up your plug. Dangerous. Don't talk to me.
Dangerous. Get that plug away from me. It's dangerous.
And so I watched it, and I was like, okay, here's the part that I actually cared about. I was like, okay, that makes sense. He's trying to go to school. Some swindlers catch him, try to sell him to a dude. Then he's like, I want to go home. And the dude's like, no, you're not. You're mine now. And he's like, I got to get out of here. Fairy helps him. Cool. Great. Tries to go home. The scam artists scam him again, and at that point they just
But I
kidnap
really
him.
don't have room to talk. My favorite Disney movie is Sword in the Stone.
I mean, Sword in the Stone is one of those that follows that anthology kind of thing, but at least it's all, like, in the training of Arthur. And, like, different scenarios for him to be king. But with Pinocchio, it was like... It went along just fine until he was the weird half-goat Pinocchio and, like, had to leave, and he got home, and then the note or the fairy's like, oh, he went away. Where is he? Well, let me use my magic mirror to show you that your father went to the ocean randomly and got eaten by a whale. You're like, what?
Mm-hmm.
Why? Because the animators really wanted to draw ocean. Like that's what it felt like. It was just like, what? Why?
Yeah, it. I mean, that's one thing that's interesting about taking a time period not particularly known for like one concise story and then trying to adapt a book. Is that's kind of the payoff. But I'd never watched Pinocchio growing up, but then I saw the live action trailer and was like, I don't want to watch this, but I'll go watch the original because it's obviously what they want me to see. If they're making it again but worse. And so I just went and watched the original and I was like, that was interesting. But yeah, I think there are some things that just kind of live in the cultural zeitgeist because they've just been around for so long. And it's easy to just kind of assume that, like, it was good because if you've even seen it, it was when you were little. And I'm not saying Pinocchio's bad, but it's not like... It was a product of like I said, a time period where they were still getting used to the idea of making an animated film.
That's true.
Like, I mean, even... Like, I think Snow White is great given that obstacle, but it still has aspects.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, like it has aspects of that time period, like how when she dies, there's just a text blurb and it's like, she's been dead for a week now.
That's true,
like, okay.
Yeah. I didn't even know that was in there. Like, I never even, like, recognized it or, like, remembered it. It was just like, it was like, I guess that is in there. Okay.
Yeah. It's like it does honestly like a surprisingly good job of being a competent film given some of the films that came after it. But it still was made like in the freaking 30s, so it has aspects of cartoons from that time period. And Pinocchio is no exception because I'm pretty sure that was literally the next one they did.
Let's see. It's probably pretty close. I know it was one that was still done by while Walt Disney was still alive and running it, because he told the story to his nephew, I think, or whatever it was, something like that. And it's just like, oh, where does this battery go? Does it go up there? I think so. I'm gonna bank on yes. So.
Okay. Let's see, I'm looking up when it came out. No, not Guillermo del Toro.
It might have been around...
It was literally 40 odd.
Alice in Wonderland, maybe?
Let's see.
Oh, that's where the other battery goes. Right there.
Oh, it was the third animated film overall produced by an American film studio after Disney's Snow White, and I still don't know if it's pronounced Flesher or Fleischer, Gulliver's Travels. So it was the second thing that Walt Disney did was Pinocchio. Now I've been looking a little bit into the chronology of when those things came out for something that I'm doing. I'm pretty sure after that is Dumbo, and then Bambi,
yeah, and Dumbo would have been around 1942, and that was mainly a for the troops kind of thing.
Now, whenever I was telling people I was going to watch Bambi, there were some folks that are like, it's fine. I really like Bambi.
Really?
Yeah.
How come?
I feel like the taking the book and making it more concise makes it feel less about like a tale about nature and more about, it's almost like a fable, but about just life in general. I really like how it starts with the dad looking at him as a baby, and at the end it ends with him taking the dad's place. There's a lot of stuff there. Yeah. It's just like it's just about growing up, and it's a thing I think anyone can like resonate with. But on top of that, there were some shots in that where I thought I was looking at live action. It looked good.
So close to the princess.
Yeah, I think that's a story that lends itself well to like trying to make a movie in a time period whenever everyone's used to like 10-minute rubber hose cartoons, because there's not a lot of story there, but there's enough to like you know.
Hold on, you're gonna need to walk me through rubber hose.
Okay, just like the goofy, like Cuphead looking stuff.
Okay.
Like, yeah, like everyone still used to like the bouncing and bobbing people with gloves who like can't stop doing their little jig because they're so happy, and they have like the Pac-Man eyes and Betty Boop and all that stuff. But at the same time, they're like actually trying to tell a story. I think Bambi's like simple enough to where it's like a nice that's kind of a fitting story to do there. I think maybe that's why Snow White was like a pretty good fit as well, because it's just a fairy tale. Fairy tales are like such nothing stories.
Hi, TK.
They're hello. Also, someone, I think it was Vari Kaorg, earlier said hi to me. I should say hi because I want to be a nice person.
What was that, like 30 minutes ago?
Okay. I was talking, I'm sorry.
Okay, good.
Yeah, fairy tales are weird, and so like Snow White's a pretty easy thing to adapt.
Well, like, I guess in a way that they were taking those as far as like film stuff, talking about like difference between like inspirations and like transitive mediums and things like that. They were taking like stories that were told, Grimm's fairy tales and things like that, and like adapting them for younger audiences. That wasn't like as much like, I'm going to scare you into being good. Like, okay, you better be good, otherwise if you lie, I'll know because your nose is going to grow. Or like, you better be honest, or the birds are going to tell people that you hurt yourself to cheat and get your foot to fit in the slipper that belongs to Cinderella.
Yeah,
as some examples.
As someone who's like, I have like a book of like Grimm's fairy tales, and having read some of them, it's like we kind of associate morals with fairy tales like that, but I think the ones that are popular because they have something resembling a moral. There's some where it's like, I don't know what I was supposed to get out of this.
Well, yeah, like, what was it? The Puss in Boots original story, where it's like, first of all, we start with the premise of it's a talking cat, and it's like, Master, I can get your castle back for you from the ogre if you give me boots and a sword. And he goes to the castle and is like taunting the ogre while standing in his boots, and it's like, oh, you're so powerful as an ogre, but I bet you can't turn yourself into something as magical as a dragon. And the ogre's like, big as a dragon. It's like, oh, sure, as big as a dragon. Make your ego showed and known, but could you be something as small as, say, a mouse? And he's just like, oh, I could be a mouse. And he turns into a mouse, and then he eats him. And he's like, there you go, Master. Castle's yours.
You got
I did
castle.
it. And it's like, what was I supposed to learn from
moral. Yeah, there's one I read. It's called The Salad. I'm sure you can imagine why I read it, because it's a funny name. And it's about a guy, or like a huntsman, and he's out doing his hunting thing, and he like runs into a witch who, for the first time in like Brothers Grimm history, isn't a villain. And she's like, I'm hungry. Do you have any food? And he's like, here's some food. And she's like, I feel the need to repay you. And he's like, oh, okay. And she's like, if you keep walking that way, there will be a tree with 10 birds. What you need to do is shoot one of the birds and eat its heart, and then take the rag that they were fighting over, and that is your gift. And he's like, all right, sounds good.
Yeah.
So he goes and kills the bird, eats its heart, and takes the rag. And it turns out the heart, because in Brothers Grimm, I guess science class, what they teach is that if you eat a bird heart, you don't like digest it, it just stays in you. And so whoever eats the bird heart, every morning they wake up with a gold coin under their pillow. And
what?
The rag.
Also, hi guys, I'm back, but what?
Welcome.
Thanks.
But then like the rag they were fighting over was actually a cloak, where if you thought about a place, you would teleport yourself to it. And so naturally he just like quits his job as a huntsman and is just like, well, I'm just gonna like sleep and make money doing that, I guess.
Oh, because he gets the
and
coin
then-
every time.
Yeah, he gets a gold coin every day.
Seriously, Mara,
for the rest
what
of
did I
his life.
just come back to?
Wow.
It's called The Salad by the Brothers Grimm.
The salad?
Um,
Is he getting the bread?
I guess we need
called
to-
the salad? Like,
Well, if you like
Yeah.
fairy tales, I guess we do need to play King's Quest. It's another point-and-click series by the same ones that did the
Space Quest.
Space Quest, but it's all based off Grimm fairy tales. And like
Is
that,
there any salad in it?
there might
Oh my
be.
god, there
I
might
don't
be
know.
salad.
I-
There might be. Oh, that would be so fun.
Yeah. The thing that attracted me to that story was I was like, why is it called that? And like the salad doesn't even like come into it until the third act, but so there's like an evil witch and she sees the huntsman just kind of, he's
Sleeping?
traveling the world because he can afford to do so. And she's like, daughter, I have a beautiful daughter, that this witch. She's like, we're going to somehow, because witches are God, I guess. I know he has a bird heart that gives him money, and he has a cloak that makes him teleport. And we're going to take it from him. And we're going to use your beauty. And she's like, I don't want to. And she's like, well, I'm going to kill you if you don't.
But
He's like,
mother,
"Okay,
I
fine."
love him.
But mother, I
Yeah.
don't want to be a bad person. He's like, well, if you don't, I'll kill you. Like,
Yeah. Not gonna have much of a successful relationship if you're dead, daughter. So they do that. The huntsman and the daughter fall in love, but like they also, have this plan going. And here, I'll let y'all do the voice acting real quick.
Okay.
oh, my red shoe. Thank you, thank you.
Where's it going?
They're saying no, 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 no.
No, no, no.
No, 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 no,
No, no, no.
Here we
Oh,
go!
what have you done?
It does like the whole Mario, like Mario 64, like.
There, yeah. Now I can go outside again. Princess Pits. Why is she called Princess Pits?
Because they couldn't call her Peach.
But
But
that just makes
Princess
me think of
Peach.
armpits. Like, why can't it just be something else? I don't know.
maybe she's like one of those dolls that when you flip her over, there's just another head on the other side, and it's like
That's
night
weird.
and day. She's like werewolf princess or something.
Why don't?
It's also because peaches have pits in them, so it's still
Yes.
like Princess Peach.
Okay, well, all I
And
can think of
also,
is
I-
armpits.
And her sister, Daisy Sunflower, or Princess Sunflower.
Ish. I don't think this game is very concerned with not sounding gross.
That's very true. I don't know who you are, but you have my undying gratitude.
But I will look for you. I will.
I had already given up. I'd resigned myself to spending the rest of my life in the castle. I mean, walking outside without my shoe? Please, that would be so icky.
Icky.
So icky. Anyway, thank you so much. If it isn't too much trouble, would you be so kind as to tell me your name?
No.
She kicks him.
A TV!
I asked him.
This is Chibi-Robo, and my name is. You're the famous Chibi-Robo? Until he's like, oh,
Yeah.
my name is Telly.
Womp womp.
Sucks to be you, Telly.
Excuse me for asking this. But you wouldn't happen to be the one who has been bringing me flowers?
Yes.
No.
I'll
No.
be good.
We won't
No.
lie. I see. Then who could it be?
Probably the only other person in the room with you,
A sweet damsel!
other than him.
Oh, Drake Redcrest? Hello. Can I help you?
I found a flower in the backyard that was almost as beautiful as you! It is a special present from Drake Redcrest! For you!
Oh
Bum, bum,
my.
bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum.
Drake Redcrest.
This'll break Sophie's heart.
Are you perhaps the one who's been bringing me flowers?
It's not a love triangle, it's a love square.
Those.
It's more like a rhombus, because it sounds exotic.
No, this is you.
Those
A
filthy
love
things!
rhombus.
I think not!
Oh, I see. But I like these filthy flowers. Anyway, thank you.
What is justice? Who am I?
Why do I have a yo-yo on my belt?
Perhaps! New Drake
I'll ask
Redcrest with
this
you!
ant on the ground.
What do you think, player? Should I step on this ant?
And then the brum, brum happens.
Justice demands filthy flowers! Excuse me!
I farted again. How did he pass
whatever.
Space Ranger school if he doesn't know what justice is?
The same way all the Buzz Lightyears did. They don't know that they're just a toy.
Fair enough. But they didn't go to school, they were just made in a factory.
Well, Princess Pitts, if you'll
But
excuse me.
I get what you're saying.
Chibi-Robo, please come visit me again.
Okay.
He says, come up and see me sometime.
Wait, I need that heart. Come on, get. I'm too short. I'm too short. I got it.
Yay! Now let's go tell the mummy that she can walk outside
I'm
again.
gonna tell my mummy.
He made fun of my flowers, I'm gonna tell Mummy.
Mummy, she likes your flowers better.
She does, though.
Get out here.
You're grounded, son.
I was just in there.
Oh, don't go in there for a little bit.
Woo-wee! Do not go in there.
What do you want? Yes. Why, that's...
What are we giving him?
My dog tags.
These are from the
Gunpowder.
war. I remember back in Nom.
Ticket stub?
I've tried not to think about Nom. But it keeps haunting me.
Is the movie where I play the hero. Do you want to hear about the movie?
No.
Do we?
I mean, it'll make him feel a little bit better about himself for a few seconds, probably.
Alright, we'll listen to Mummy's stories. I would want the star of a film. The Sandersons took me under their wing after they saw the movie on their first date.
Oh.
This brings back memories. In the movie, I met a beautiful woman. I could have drowned in her eyes.
He talks so
I don't
slowly.
know.
I could have drowned.
Fell hard for her, like a stack of sarcophagi. It doesn't matter how fast I mash. A bit like in this hieroglyphic here. What great memories! Like, and then it just goes fast. Why?
He's in a trance. And he goes, oh, well, good memories. Anyway.
Ah, good times. Anyway, spread the happiness. What? Can I push the button on?
Going back to the bathroom.
Whoa, he's really shaking it in there.
So now what am I supposed to do?
How do we
knock,
hook
knock.
him up?
What now?
How do we get him to get married? How do we start planning the wedding? How do we get it, you know?
Stop shouting at me. I'm sorry I woke you up. It's important. What do you want?
What a jerk.
Bye.
You know what? I don't want you to get married. I want you to stay single and farting.
You're more fun that way.
Yeah, that's what gives you your epic personality.
She's so tall, or
She
I'm
is.
so short.
She's so tall. Who's been bringing me flowers? It must be a secret admirer.
Hi, Cat.
Oh, hi, Cat. Good to see you.
Oh,
I'm sure he's just a wonderful person.
I wish I could talk. Chibi-Robo just screaming internally. Like, I can't talk.
there's 3 people who stay in this room. One is too addicted to a illegal substance to care about you. I wonder who it is.
Nectar. You know what's really funny? There was a game called Haze where there was an addictive illegal drug that they were pumping into the soldiers called Nectar.
I do have Clyde's treats on hand, but he
That's
isn't
funny.
here. I might have to go
Last
get
chance
him.
to look at
Do
me,
you
Nectar.
want to make Clyde a treat?
5
Jacob?
for 6 blood. In some people's minds, they think so.
Excuse me.
So,
I had to cough.
I think Meow Meow's upstairs on our bed.
what do I do now? I guess earn more money to fill up cheap Giga-Robo's thing?
Okay. Yeah, I think it's
I'm
upstairs.
I'm trying to think if that's a necessary part of the main story.
How do we get... We just need to charge the battery,
What
right?
happened to the railing?
Cow. Wait.
Who crashed?
You know, I think maybe that's something that they didn't think about when they were like making the game, because that every time we played this, y'all been like, I want to drive the car that's on the other side. That
Yeah.
car, there's a point where some of the free rangers start doing extracurricular stuff, and that's the car that one of them takes.
Oh.
And I think that's the railing where like he drives
thing
his
happens?
car off the rails.
Oh, so like the texture's there before it actually happened? That's
So
funny.
what you're saying is
Yeah.
he's going off the rails in a crazy
Yeah, he's
convertible.
gone off the rails. He's going to Indonesia in his Lambo.
Yeah, he's gonna go...
Understandable.
I mean, I've been there, you know? I've been there.
Doing the charity work.
Been there, done that.
Yeah, exactly. Just ask ChatGPT, it knows.
Where's
Who
the
hasn't
pic-
gone off the
Why
rails?
is their daughter not in this picture?
It's before they had the
Before
baby.
you were born.
But they look the same age and they're wearing the same outfit.
Well, she recovered from the pregnancy really fast.
And apparently
Y'all
her
not
clothes
have-
lasted a lot longer.
Do y'all not have promotional material family photos in your house?
You know what's so funny?
I
Ubu
do.
is we do. And they're of Dawn the Robot and Meg the Slime.
I mean,
Well, then there you go. You should know good and well how that works.
why are they all chatting amongst themselves? What are they doing wrong? Private Fairbanks reporting for duty. Sarge is a
Sergeant
Deviled egg.
Devil Egg.
He just ruthlessly is as always. Train, train, train. Sheesh, all I want to do is fly Space Rangers.
Maybe I should just go do it.
I don't want to join the army. I want to join the Space Force. I don't know.
I want to be a Jedi.
I want to be a Jedi.
I want to drive them across spaceships. I want to drive the Star Screams.
The Starscream Enterprise.
What do we have to do to get the Giga battery charged?
I need to get
You
money.
gotta have $10,000 altogether.
Mm-hmm. I think we're almost about halfway there.
Oh my goodness, how are we gonna get money fast?
That is the problem that is plaguing people all over
Plague
the place
humanity.
since
But
the
how will
invention
we
of
make
moolah.
money fast?
How do I get rich quick?
I'm here to tell you it's very easy. All you have to do is go to the store and easily buy a few face masks, some
Buy all the
nylons.
toilet paper and wait for a tragic event to happen and then sell it back to everyone. I don't know if you should talk to him.
Hi, Billy Mays here with the incredible invention of easy money.
Billy Mays here with cryptocurrency.
Oh, boy.
The only way to make a quick buck fast.
Wow, quick
Call
but
now
fast.
and you get a bored ape.
You said that, and all I heard was like all I thought of was like an ape, like an actual monkey who's just like bored out of his mind.
A live-action Disney remake of the Bored Ape NFT.
Yeah.
Oh hey, there's that bridge I ordered over here.
Oh yeah, we planted those little guys.
Yeah, now with my YouTube 10-part course.
Oh my gosh, Ivy, you're so right. How to get 1 million subscribers in just 1 week.
If you stay tuned for part 2, I'll tell you all of my secrets. It's coming really soon, and then part 2 never comes, like Half-Life 3.
Or it's behind a paywall.
Yep.
Yep.
Part 1, remember to upload. If you want to see part
so
2, give me $200.
So when's the official Game Grotto NFTs coming out? Sponsored by Squarespace. Oh my gosh. Buy our indie games, guys. Just buy our indie games. That's all we ask.
Yeah, but do the indie games have NFTs in them?
None of them do, and they're all made with original concepts. Wow. That's you guys when you hear about them sweet Game Grotto video games on Steam, available on Steam. Go buy it.
Unfortunately, we only make free games now.
Well, just the next one's free.
Cool.
I'm thrilled.
I'm thrilled.
To be honest, it is my practice, so
Yep,
it'll
it's
just be
gonna be
really,
good
really
practice.
fun, and everyone gets to benefit, except me.
Top 10 reasons I wish my games cost money again. 1, SpongeBob keeps talking to me about the free one.
He says, "Come on, Squidward, let's play this game. It's free. We can all play together."
I know, I made it, you barnacle head.
We did have that once. It was kind of funny.
What exactly?
Yeah, you guys should check out this game.
Oh,
Yeah, we
that
made
happened to us. That happened to us. We were talking to somebody, and they're like, "Oh, you guys should check this out." It's like we made that.
We made
That
it.
actually happened, and it was amazing. It was a great feeling. It was somebody telling me about stream runners, and I was like, I made that. It was awesome. You guys are the best for actually, like, just telling your friends about our games, for realsies. Because that happened, and it was like,
Yes, please
it
do it
touched
more.
my heart. Yes. Never
Please,
stop. You guys
continue.
are please, we're begging you. Please.
That is pretty funny, though.
Yeah, it was great.
Y'all know what I think you'd enjoy is the game you made. You ever think about playing your own game?
You know, honestly, we haven't played Stream Runners in a while. I should play it when we do art streams. That'd be
That
fun.
was what it was made for.
Yeah. I need a good incentive though, you know?
That's usually the problem. We just need. I want to
need
find.
something
We
for
want
the
some
lanes to
stakes.
compete against. We need some steaks. Medium rare, well done steaks.
Well, ew. Why would you do well done?
I don't know. That's just like eating a hockey puck.
Yeah. Leather. Mm. Dude, my stepdad likes well done. And it's like, honestly, that's the reason I didn't like steak growing up.
I'm usually in the
that's
medium
valid.
or medium well.
I like them.
Just a little bit of pink usually.
My
for
favorite,
me.
like I'm actually really spoiled because I didn't really have steak at all growing up. But then when Don and I started dating, he took me to a really fancy steak restaurant. Like,
I did.
yes, you did. It was one of the moments where like you had family come into town and we went to a very
yes.
fancy restaurant. Like, this is my girlfriend, and I wore a dress. I felt super pretty, and so like when I think of steak, I think of that steak, and so like I don't eat steak unless I'm thinking about that steak. You know what I mean? I'm very spoiled with red meats.
You know, there is a funny story about that, but I'll tell that after this point. About that dinner as well.
Yeah, there's. I
Go
have
ahead.
a feeling.
It's Sophie.
Drake Redquist, you cut such an imposing figure with your amazing uniform and your square butt.
His plastic
love
chiseled
how-
features.
How your pelvis doesn't match up with your torso.
Yeah. And that little. My heart is pounding like a bass drum. I feel my heart beat to the beat of the drum.
Boom, boom.
But I just can't do it. Ah, my hands are shaking. My teeth are chattering.
You don't have teeth.
I'm so embarrassed. I gotta go.
You're a chew toy.
Poor Sophie.
My scream extractor lips are chattering.
I know. Like in what is that? In Monsters Inc.
Yeah, because that's what he looked like after he did the suction.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
What was his name? What was his name?
He was Randall's assistant.
No, not Francis. Oh my gosh, his name is said like once.
Search your feelings.
When Mike looks at him, he's just like, "Hey, blank." He's like, I'm not supposed to fraternize with enemies or victims of his evil plot." But it's like, what was his name?
Guys,
I'm blanking.
Chat, do you guys remember that
Most of the time, everyone just yells at him.
Fungus!
Yes!
Yes! Thank you, Salt! I don't even
Fungus.
care if you Googled it, but if you remembered it, like,
He says, he says it the one time. He's like, "Psst, Fungus." Yeah. He's like,
Fungus. He's like, I'm not allowed to fraternize
I got a nice car.
enemies.
If you let me go, you can have a ride in the car. Like...
like he couldn't even give up the car. Okay, anyways, Frank West.
Still, I didn't realize that dead flowers made a good gift. Frank Redcrest has much to learn. Only then can justice truly prevail. Thusly, I will study a new technique. If I am able to master it, I'm sure the lovely princess will be impressed.
Okay, here.
But for now, I must return to my training.
Drake, you only have to do one thing to impress the princess. Just stop farting when you pose, okay? Girls don't like that. I'm telling you,
If you're gonna do that, at least be more impressive with it.
Exactly.
Go back to the big, colorful explosion.
Have gunpowder. That is it. That's it. My pose would be useless without gunpowder.
So wait. Yes, Salt. Girls don't like it when you pose and then fart. At least not on the first date. I mean, after you got to know him a little while, and like, it's a sense of humor thing, but not on the first date.
If you fart really loudly and then she farts louder, it's true love.
Yeah, and if y'all both do Ginyu forced poses together.
Yes. Ginyu! My super pose is ready again!
I'm sorry, Think Tank. I should be more sensitive to his medical issue. You're right.
I have IBS! How could you?
Wow, it's even bigger now. Space Hunter Code Part 7!
Okay,
Gunpowder costs 1 per use. Be frugal.
Okay, now the girls might like him though, because that's pretty impressive. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's a Wario loft he's doing. It's not just a fart.
Crazy! Space Hunter Robo.
Crazy.
What?
Grazie.
Oh! I was like, what does that mean? My mind went blank just now.
Grazie.
Because you said crazy.
I know.
Dreamy Robo's kind of go bananas. Crazy.
Crazy.
What's with the dance? I'm doing a little dance.
That's just.
need a cotton eye job.
Oh my gosh.
Where did you come from? Where did you go?
Where'd you come from? I'm feeling crazy.
Alright.
Crazy. Oh, that was funny.
But I'm Drake Redcrest, so call me crazy.
Who knows more about justice, Drake Redcrest or Frank West?
Frank West. He's covered wars, you know?
Yeah.
I do know that.
Good.
He says, follow me, and he says, good.
Good. Fantastic.
Fantastic.
I do not wish to do jungle training.
Jungle training! No!
I'm scared of
What are you so
success.
scared of? Getting stuck in a loop?
Yep. That's exactly. We know what to fear.
He's
Ma-
real.
Hey, Goo! Good to see you! Where did you go, bro? Where
Not
did you go? Where did you go, bro? What did I do? He was doing a great dance.
He's just so happy he got his IBS back.
I want to see the OVA of My Hero Academia where All Might does the Cotton Eye Joe dance.
And Blackbeard's there, and he sounds like Ken Kill.
I'm here.
Gosh, blang it, Cotton Eye Joe.
Well, I
Where did
forgot
you
that the
come from?
husband is like
Where did you
sleeping
go?
like a caterpillar in the hallway.
God dang it, Cotton Eye Joe. I gotta fight you with my one for all or whatever. The other way around.
I'll fight you with my stand. A propane-powered... I don't know.
You know, Goo,
This
that's
is the most bizarre adventure Arlen has ever experienced.
that's Goo, that's Dawn in like the Rickroll song.
The which one?
You just unironically like it, even though it's like a joke song.
No, which one?
Rickroll.
The Rickroll? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. What is that song actually called?
Never gonna give you up.
Yeah. Okay. That
By
makes
Rick
sense.
Ashley.
Thank you, Obo. That makes a lot of sense.
Never gonna give, never gonna give.
Ballad of your boy Rick.
Oh, where'd he go?
Yeah, boy. Maybe he's gonna go get a flower.
He
Where
went
does he
to
get
the doctor.
And the
About
doctor
that
said,
gas.
no more farting in your bed.
9 little
Frank Quest,
goats are
I
farting
covered
in the
Wars.
can.
You'll know any military members in chat and or military video games protagonist. That skewed kid. I fought in them.
I know, right? He's like, it's like a camera. You just point and shoot, right?
Kinda.
Kinda.
Kinda. Yes.
You know, it's a vast oversimplification. I've heard that line a few times where it's like, gives hands photographer gun, says it's like a camera, you point and shoot, and it's like then they do that like a camera. If you follow the techniques of like threes and you tried to get the subject in the proper location and then you fired, you're probably gonna miss.
That is true, because when you're shooting a camera, like the rule of threes, you want to
Yeah, exactly.
like think of Pokemon Snap, guys, like that kind of stuff.
No, Pokemon Snap teaches you wrong. It's like, oh wow, it's in the center of the picture of the frame. It's like, no, that's not good, Professor Oak.
Why are you gonna step on Jenny? I mean,
Hello.
she did want to sleep with you.
Yeah,
but...
you just do like the cat thing. You're just like,
Aw.
what you dreaming about?
Chibi-Robo just vibrates and makes her feel happy.
She loves frogs.
Love frogs.
Okay, so next mission, get Jenny a real frog.
I
There's
am
two
a
in
real
that
frog.
Chibi-Robo.
Exactly. That was exactly Think Tank. That's kind of the joke I was just thinking. So it's like hand photographer. I don't think a movie's done that trope in a while, where it's like hand photographer gun and they can use it. But that would be funny for like I guess they don't do those anymore either. The like joke movies or like parody movies.
Not as much as they used to.
Yeah, but anyway, like if it was
It's
like
not
that.
a war crime if you had fun doing IT.
You guys, is that okay? I'm gonna sound like a total mom here, but it's not a war crime if it's the first time? Is that a meme? Am I just like missing out? Is it a meme?
I think joking about war crimes in general is kind of a meme.
Okay, cause like I know you guys say it in the chat all the time. Okay, thank you, TK. Because I'm just like, what are you talking about? I feel like an idiot every time.
Is that one of the memes?
Is that one of those memes? Yeah, exactly.
Is that a meme?
Oh my
Is
god.
war a meme now?
Is war a meme?
I will admit.
I did call them memes when back in my very early on the internet days when I was on DeviantArt. I called them memes, and then like I learned.
Wait, why can't I shoot this? Why is it not going away?
Maybe you gotta hold it down.
I did hold it down.
Metroid shit.
Gotta do it again. See, I was right.
Ooh, you just know everything.
I developed this game when I was Japanese.
When you were in Japan or what?
No, when I was Japanese.
Oh, I didn't know you were Japanese. Onyx!
Like that guy from Shenmue who goes, I used to be Chinese.
Oh my gosh, you're right.
Hey, Rio!
I love Shenmue. Alright.
Should I get another one?
Guess what? Ivy loves you.
Maybe just one more.
Don't you ever forget that Ivy loves you so much. Now speak.
What is the Sonic
Good.
thing?
Good one.
All the gotchas.
I would love to play Shenmue on stream with you guys. That would be amazing. I would love to play Shenmue.
He gets a Sonic toy and goes, you're so cute.
You're so cute.
He gets Eggman and goes, "Urgh."
It just says, "Get a load of this."
Get a load of this.
How were you today? You're so cute.
He goes, "Grow up big and strong, okay?" Yeah.
Eggman is so cute.
He walks by an old man. Ha ha ha. He's so cute.
You're so cute.
He just doesn't
That's what we used to do. Like everything was.
Yeah,
you're so
we
cute.
did.
The girl that likes Rio is just like, Rio, will you take me out on a date? You're so cute. Like,
You're so cute.
or the people that like try to beat you up from the bar area.
What's happening?
It's like, you're so cute.
Yeah. Come on, let's tussle. You're so cute.
You're so cute.
That's real cute, kid.
Is he... Oh, you're running out of batteries.
I know. I gotta make it.
Uh-oh. If you don't make it, you'll be as dead as him.
Man, I wish I didn't make that joke already so I could make it again.
Just say it again. Nobody will remember.
Nobody watches this. Oh, yeah.
That's not what I mean. Just say it again.
It was the one when the bear was like addicted to the nectar, and I was just like, oh, it's so horrible that you have this constant complex that if you don't get it constantly, you start to panic and freak out. Oh gosh, my electricity!
I need to plug in!
I need to plug in! Oh, that's better.
It was funny the second time,
That would have been...
sweetie.
It helps that the mic peaked, so I didn't get to hear the
Oh, I'm
punchline
sorry.
very well. It's not your fault.
It was the, oh gosh, my electricity, our battery's running out!
Oh, yeah.
That.
I remember... I mean, I don't remember that joke.
I don't remember. I was listening.
I don't watch these streams. I don't know what you're talking
That
about.
was the first time I've ever heard that joke.
If it's good, just say it again.
No,
It'll be funny the second time.
it isn't.
Make sure to say it louder.
Make sure to say like, comment, and subscribe. It works. Really.
What were we watching? Okay, we were watching something. I think it was Markiplier, and he's like, if I say subscribe on the video, the little subscribe button lights up.
Subscribe!
And then, like, I don't know if it
It
was
didn't.
real or what.
What's
don't-
funny is whenever there are YouTubers who try to do that, it doesn't work.
I know, right?
What's really funny is that YouTubers try to do that like it's going to work.
Yeah, Miko, yeah, I don't watch the stream. I only have 40k pixels.
Yes, like the water wheel robot from Futurama. Oh gosh, this is it! Oh hell, I'm better now.
Oh.
A hero and a princess, a time-worn cliche, isn't it? Yes, we all know the story, don't we? But I'm sure Princess Pitts would rather have lovely fresh flowers instead of my withered stems.
Just
Whenever
find
I
better
touch the flower, it dies. Chibi-Robo takes a step back. If a lovely nectar flower were to bloom here, I'm sure Princess Pitts would be very happy.
Oh.
Well, I know
Well.
what I want to do.
He's got a crucifix on his back.
Send them to heaven.
I want to hit the button.
That's how that works. It's the delivery mechanism. You've committed so many crimes. We're sending you to heaven now. Congratulations.
It's like Rapture on Demand.
They just go.
So basically, we need to find a flower seed and plant it there, yeah?
Specifically a nectar flower.
Okay.
So I'm pretty sure flower.
But how do I get a nectar flower?
Ooh, boo, you made this game. What do we do?
It's been like 15 years since I
It's
made
been
it.
1 week since I played it last. I had a good time and called it a blast.
I don't think I played anything other than Mario Kart for the past week.
Wow.
That's not surprising, I know.
I mean, that is kind of the thing that you do.
Yes. I literally, like, if I want to take a break and turn my brain off, I just play Mario Kart for a few minutes and then I go back to whatever I was doing.
Did you know that Jenny can...
There is at least one time in history in which a photographer was handed a rifle during a war. Civilian journalist Joseph Galloway during the early Vietnam War was given an M16 by U.S. Army Green Beret officer that he carried until he transferred out of Vietnam. He is also the only civilian to be awarded the Bronze Star, having helped wounded soldiers move to helicopters to be evacuated while under North Vietnamese gunfire.
Huh.
super.
Alright, then.
So what you're saying is that photographers with firearms actually happened. That's where that joke comes from. That's very cool, TK. Thank you for sharing that.
But he's interfering with the shot, so he's not a good photographer.
Well,
He's like, now that he's dead, I can get a picture. That's gonna look great.
oh my gosh.
Yeah, they made a movie based on that guy. It's called Tropic Thunder.
It is not. But
It is not. But oh my gosh. It's called Tropic Thunder. Chat, don't be deceived by this little blue man. That is not what Tropic Thunder's about.
That guy.
It's not a movie about that guy. Oh my goodness, that got me. Okay, so we're still making.
it was funny.
we're still making-
Jack Black's in it.
So's Tom Cruise, but he looks nothing like him. So.
And he
Yeah, that's
dances
right.
In a fat
Now,
suit.
who was that? Now, find out who that person was I just hung up on.
Not Salt! No, he's not confident and trustworthy. Don't
Did I
believe him.
sound confident and trustworthy when I said that? I said it's called Tropic Thunder.
Honest.
That sounds confident. I
Are
must
you
listen.
making your case? Well, to ask Salt, maybe Salt will give you a cookie.
So,
What do you say?
no, that's not what you
Please?
say. Okay, that's
Okay,
close.
that's a
You
cookie.
say, s'il vous plaît, cookie.
You say, oh, look at that! There's one from Salt.
4 cookies.
And there's one from...
Break them, break them, break them.
Okay, here's another one from Salt.
Break them.
And then here's one from Nico. He's crunching away, you guys. He's crunching away. And then this last one's from Cat, you guys. The bestest boy. The bestest boy. The bestest boy. Look at him go. Nom 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 nom. I think I might switch the little onyx that pops up to be the one that is the emote, because I think it's cuter than the onyx I drew before.
You're delaying my game request.
Sophie! Oh, she really took a spill. Okay, I'm not saying that. I'm not letting that be on the internet.
Good
Feels
choice.
like tinnitus.
The letter. We can give it to Frank West.
Frank Redcrest.
Yeah, Frank Redcrest. There's your last cookie.
The fusion day.
Doing the Cotton Eye Joe.
Who would you like to see a fusion of?
If your answer was Dawn and Meg, then you're in for a surprise.
If your answer wasn't, then you're disappointing.
No, not that you're disappointed. You're disappointing.
No, let's not read it.
No, we don't need to read the letter.
I don't
Even
wanna
if
read it.
even if you want to read it,
That's
little
very
flying
noble
TV
of
boy.
you,
He gave me 5
but I'm
happy
going
points.
to take it and read it anyway.
He gave me $5.
But I'm curious, so let's read it anyway.
You're
Yep.
terrible.
This is the second one.
Your eyes remind me of...
Dearly beloved, I hear your valiant footsteps from afar.
I'm sorry that I get shipped out tomorrow.
Oh.
I won't be able to. I will not be able to attend our date or wedding.
Or whatever it
Find
was.
Cotton Eye Joe for our country.
Onyx.
We have to find
You're
Cotton Eye
blocking-
Joe,
You're blocking
Waldo,
my webcam. No, go lay
and
down. Go lay down.
He's America's most wanted. We must
and
find
every 13th floor that doesn't exist.
That's true justice. Onyx, go lay down. I see you shouldering the burden of justice in stoic silence. Aww, Cat!
Had to resub to my favorite 2 game developers.
Aww, thank you. And thank you for the sub.
Well, isn't that just sweet?
The sweetest. But can our love ever be free? Will our hearts ever grow wings? Let me take these broken wings and learn to fly again.
Learn to be so free.
You can only watch and love from afar quietly. Onyx. Onyx. Onyx.
Onyx.
Onyx.
Onyx.
Onyx. Onyx. Lay down. Go lay down. I know, you get 4 cookies and you get a big head. Dang! Really, Dollar Bill? That's amazing. I hope that was a goal that you were working towards. I know that sometimes when you get sick.
Don and Mag, my parents just gave me their spare house key, so if the house is locked, I can get in.
Oh, well, that's nice. Now you
Take
won't
care
ever
of
get
that
locked out of the-
responsibility.
Yeah, exactly. Now you won't ever
I
get
got in
locked
trouble
out of the
once
house.
for forgetting to lock the house on the way out, apparently.
Oh, yeah. You did get in trouble one time, huh?
Yeah.
When you were a
Wait,
child.
does Telly think it's to him now?
What? What? Telly. Ugh.
Telly, it wasn't to you.
It wasn't.
What's even funnier is who he thinks it's from.
Wait, he doesn't realize that it's obviously from
Oh, Miko.
the
I
one
think
that...
there's a point where he gets a love letter and he thinks it's to him specifically from someone that isn't Sophie.
That's strange.
I mean, maybe he is just a hopeless romantic and he's like, there's someone out there that loves me.
If my memory serves correct, he thinks it's from Miss Sanderson.
Really? Oh my god, that's great!
So when do the men in black show up and they're like, Mr. Sanderson, did you get my package?
Mr. Sanderson.
And he's like, the new Drake Red restaurant?
Something
Yes,
of
I
you
did.
copied onto me, but it doesn't really make sense because I'm free like you.
If you don't give me the Drake Redcrest toothbrush, I'm going to put a bug in your belly button, Mr. Sanderson.
It's all about me. And he's like dressed as Drake Redcrest. Me. Me too.
Hey,
Have you seen these
Kitty!
new me things, Mr. Sanderson? Maymays?
Maymays. Aw,
Would you
you're
like to
our
learn the
favorite
ways
people
of
too,
the great
Katie.
elven people?
That elven. Oh, because it's also Mr. Smith.
Yes.
And then he rips his face off and it's Red Skull and he goes, would you like to learn about World War II German technology?
I lead
Mr.
those to a
Sanderson.
power that I cannot possess.
You have only one choice. You must take it to the rings, to the fires of Mordor.
Cast it into the fire.
I was there.
How do we get the Soul Stone? Destroy it! Cast it into the fire!
Man, that guy has such an iconic career of movies.
Honestly, no, if you think even more about it, it's like, there's your joke. Black Widow and Hawkeye are fighting over who has to go, and then Gollum goes over for the ring.
And he's got,
it's
yeah.
like, well, close enough.
Close enough.
Somebody
It's
cast
like,
the ring.
Did this thing have a soul, or,
And then the two hobbits are there, they're just like,
Alright then. And then Thanos loses.
and
Hawkeye
then Gandalf
and
is
Black
there,
Widow
and he's
are
like,
fighting.
I've never been so happy to see him in my life. Like,
Gollum tackled Black Widow off the cliff.
yeah.
That is the strangest image to picture in your mind. Gollum from
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings tackling Black Widow off the cliff where they get the Soul Stone.
Yep.
Oh
No
my
foreshadowing. You
And
know
then-
it's the big epic crossover, so he just shows up unapologetic.
And then, Poe, the panda, shows up and goes, Skadoo.
God. Oh my god.
And then his character from Tropic Thunder show up, and they have like a funny back and forth about how he wants his drugs. He's
And
like,
he's
"Is
like-
Skadoosh a new brand of drugs?"
He's like, is that your gummy bears? Or Skittles?
I need my skills,
Oh
man!
gosh.
And then, whenever all the superheroes come out, and Falcon's like, "On your left," Nacho Libre comes through the portal,
He's like, on your left.
and him and Steven do the eagle dance, so he gets his eagle powers while everyone's coming through the portal.
And then the knockoff people from Fortnite come out and they start doing the dance. They're like,
And of course, Goku's there for some
Yeah,
reason.
well, Goku as a Fortnite.
You know, Goku from Fortnite.
Yeah, he does his Kamehameha.
Kamehameha.
He does his Kamamaha.
Right next to the other thing that's on the moon that goes, BAH!
Yep.
And then
Yeah,
we'll
is
also
this the
run
new
through there.
Ultimate Showdown song? Yes.
And then they toast, and the two soups come together, and it's just like, great job, Gromit. It's like, what?
After we kill this purple fellow, let's go find the cheese. And he does his little Aardman hand.
Cheese.
Cheese.
I wish I had hand tracking so I could say cheese.
They all get hand tracking so you can do that.
Yes, that's my one goal.
Specifically that.
It's like all those people who want to get Rococo suits so they can dance. No, I just want to be able to go.
I want a Rococo suit so I
"Cheese!"
can make the images or the cutscenes for one of the games go by real easy.
Yes.
I just have to act out all the parts.
We want to get a Rococo suit someday because like our garage is kind of our studio. Like we have a recording booth in there, and
Yeah.
so we're just like, okay, we get the Rococo suit, and then we can do all the animations.
Well, if we get the right Rococo suit, we can just do whatever we want.
Yes, one day.
Outside, if we
Game
want.
Grotto stretch goal for fun things.
It's not really a stretch goal. It's I have to save up money because it's all coming out of my
Pretty
pocket.
much. Anyways, yes, I want one of those. They look very fun.
This eye is so open. That means it has money inside. Relinquish unto me thine treasures.
That's a good verse.
What is that? Something? Isn't that like Psalms or something?
What do you got here?
Second
Numbers?
Samuel. When Samuel decides he wants to be compensated for his services.
Relinquish thy money.
Relinquish thine treasures to mine bosom.
What's
And
the
let
new
it
King
me
James
delight
version?
in thine dewy breasts.
Oh, no, it's in Song and Solomon's. Anyway.
Thine treasures fall behind thine valleys and mountains.
Yes, exactly.
Don't let your kids read this one.
The Bible readers in the chat get the jokes. The everyone else is feeling left out.
Okay, we'll move on.
There's a way to solve that problem. Anyway.
So in
you
this
fell
garden
from the
over
tree.
here- Well, I went up there and I'm still trying to find money and a seed. That's my goal for being outside. And the aliens are too sad
That's
until I
true.
charge up enough for
Where are we supposed to get a nectar seed?
I would
I'm
think
trying to remember.
from a nectar plant.
Possible.
Bird
You
poop?
know?
Like the bird ate. Look, because there's like
I
all the
don't
bird
think
poop
that
up there, right? I know that's kind of a stretch, but this game is weird, so.
No,
I
don't
understand
think
the
it's
logic that you're trying to apply, but I don't think it's that.
Okay, you would have remembered bird poop.
This game's more like
Yeah.
Dead Rising weird, not
How is this
Yeah,
like
it's
Dead
Boba
Rising?
weird.
Hold on, how is this like Dead Rising weird?
Well, because like I'm using a toothbrush as like I'm using random things
That's
to
just because you're little.
Frank. Some people think Frank West might be little.
What?
They belittle him. He's just one man in a sea of zombies.
The Willamette Mall is actually a dollhouse.
Like, Ivy, I don't see what they're talking about.
No, see, it's like I gotta gather stuff, I gotta make money, I gotta make people happy, save them from the zombies.
Okay,
aliens
stop
and
making
zombies.
As far
sense.
as the using household things goes, I kind of get
Yeah.
what you're saying.
But
I think
okay,
that's the extent of the comparison.
It's weird in that way, where it's like
I
a
see
little
what you're
off,
saying. Okay,
but not like it's not Bobobo weird. Is the point I'm saying? Bobobo
Okay.
weird would be I found this bird turd on this roof, and now I can use it as a bullet. And it's like what? What? What?
We just need a seed.
How?
I don't know.
Bobobo's more clever than that.
I was gonna say.
Sometimes.
You go wobble wobble wobble.
Sometimes. And other times it's exactly like that. So, Mr. Bobo, what are your qualifications? Well, I attended a fan breathing noise making competition over the weekend. I gave it second place. What? That's a thing. I open my mouth and go.
And then it's- And then all the other judges were in the contest too.
Yeah. So was
Oh,
so was
good
the person who
yeah, And don't forget the part where you have to stick the nectar syringe in the outlet. That was a very important part of this game.
Make sure there's a piece of metal wedged in the syringe.
Making a dog
And then, yep.
Oh yeah. And then the butter's also
So
a
then
gun.
you know
Then
you
he
like
shoots
Boba
the
Bo.
car bird.
It's not a war crime the first time then to get between the Game Grotto and playtime, the fat electrician.
Ooh.
Would you like run that through
That sounded-
ChatGPT or something?
No, Anime Guy, that sounded like a rap.
It's not the war crime the first time then to get between the Game Grotto playtime, the fat electrician.
But yeah, that's the person who said it. He's
Yo,
like,
coming up to
"Fat
the mic is the fat electrician
and
with
he
the
like,
PH.
He like pieces out, you know, like.
Fat electrician in the house, in the
Uh-oh.
hizzle.
Yeah, in the Game
How
Grotto.
It's not a war crime the first time then to get the time.
Yeah, exactly. It was good.
It's not a war crime the
more.
first time you gotta hizzle, cause it gotta go with it. In the
Sizzle.
rizzle vizzle.
You got that rizzle.
If you got that riz, then you kinda got the
Sorry,
time when
sorry,
you could
sorry.
go with it, the girl with the rhyme.
Donovan, that's
I don't know.
enough.
Just saying. It's not me, it's the fat electrician.
Yeah, you're right. It is.
It's the
fat
rap
electric-
spirits.
The fat
Oh, I
electric-
feel him.
the rap spirits.
I feel the rap spirit speaking to me. That's an awfully hot coffee pot.
You want to give it something to the fish? We can feed the fishies. Give them the love letter. They're like, oh,
Here's the dog
I love you.
tags.
I don't.
Thank you for your service.
thank you for your service, little fishies. Onyx, stop. You're just whining and whining. No one wants to hear that. Shh.
Maybe I could give
Yeah.
them these flies.
Do you need to go potty?
You can catch them and give them to the
You
museum,
need to just lay down.
or sell them to the store for a
They
small.
belong.
Oh,
They belong in a
Thank you
museum.
for the hydrate, cat.
I need a.
You gotta stretch? Okay, I guess so.
There you go, Don. There's your drink.
I'm gonna help make burgers because why not?
I don't know. Help him get out of his girly straitjacket.
Mr. Sanderson, do you need help with your burgers? I think
Smells
you're gonna like
lovely, Mr. Sanderson. Dangerous.
How do I talk to you, Mr. Sanderson? We have ways of getting what we want from you, Mr. Sanderson.
Medium rare.
Dangerous. She's super rad. Better watch out. She'll take your cash. She's a gold digger. Dangerous.
What if Mr. Sanderson was in the next Dangerous?
Hello. Dangerous. Welcome in, everybody.
Hello, Raiders.
We're grilling burgers in Chibi-Robo.
Yes. Have a burger. Save a chicken.
It's like Cooking Mama, but in a different game. And not quite.
It's like Cooking Mama if she was really small. Or if you
For
were
a
really
man.
small.
Well, hello there, Dan and Rooster. Thank you for the follow, Dan. Welcome everybody to the Game Grotto. You came just in time for a little bit of cooking. I am Meg the Slime.
I'm Don the Robot, playing Chibi-Robo.
And I'm Ubu the Gallant.
Oh, Ubu the Gallant, our guest here in the Game Grotto tonight.
Verily, how goeth thine quest for the Holy Grail?
Not good. I'm sitting in a room watching a video game.
Ah, 'tis a shame.
It is fine to take care of thine self with self-care, to relax, but remember, our quest for thine grail is of utmost importance.
And apparently
Yea,
Don
verily.
and Ubu do this apparently.
And standing on this grill is dangerous.
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 Well, I hope you guys had fun tonight. Were you guys playing Wingspan, or is that I think that's a Wednesday, right? You guys play Wingspan on Wednesday? But hopefully you guys had a good stream, and thank you everybody for coming over on the raid.
Thanks.
Oh,
Dangerous.
Mari, you have pneumonia? I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you have a very speedy recovery.
And a good nap.
Yes, and a good nap. So you learned that is it at 3 that you need to get the burgers up?
It's either 3 or 4.
It's 3.
Okay.
It's 3.
Oh, okay, yeah, you did do wingspan today. Okay, that's what I thought.
No, this one. Okay, we're on 2. This one's on 2.
80s and 90s stuff, huh? What kind of 80s and 90s stuff?
It's kind of funny because when we talk about 90s stuff, I mean, I was born in 93, so like, there's not actually that much 90s stuff that I experienced. It was more like early 2000s stuff that I remember. But there's still like 90s stuff that I remember, just not as much as like people who were born in the late 80s. You know what I mean? Like, because I was like really small in the 90s. It's kind of interesting like that.
Yeah, and I'm a few years younger.
Mm-hmm.
But so kind of the same. And on top of that, for like the first 3 years of my life, my family was in another country. So I didn't start to experience American pop culture until the 2000s about. But I also like looking up older stuff. So while I might not have the nostalgia, I might have the enjoyment.
Exactly. That's kind of how I feel, cuz like I love like the Disney afternoon, but I wasn't actually watching those as a kid, you know?
My parents tricked me. They recorded it off the TV before I was born, and then I had those tapes, so I got to watch them like they were on TV, but they weren't.
You're like, I was deceived by my father.
I was like, oh, I remember those when they were on TV, and I was like, yeah, and I'm like, oh, they were already off TV.
Yeah,
I was
been
watching
airing for
tapes
years.
that they made.
I love this new show. Do you ever think they'll make more than 2 episodes?
Yeah, that was a thing.
His mom doesn't want
His
any.
mom doesn't want any dangerous.
I can't believe what is she eating in there? Just like the crackers she keeps in the bed?
She's on a hunger strike.
She's photosynthesizing in the window.
Man.
Tal's gonna be sad when she comes out of that room.
Yeah, seriously. Tal's just gonna be like 100 pounds when she comes out of that room.
Giving burgers to dogs is dangerous.
Dangerous. Carbon Fox, that's great. That's why I like watching like the Angry Video Game Nerd, because he talks about a lot of stuff from like the 80s and the 90s.
Like the nostalgia critic.
I'm the nostalgia critic. I remember the nostalgia critic.
So remember his episodes? So you don't have to.
Oh, that's funny.
I had that thought a while ago, where I'm just like, at this point we can have the nostalgia critic. I remember the nostalgia critic, so you don't have to.
Oh my gosh. And all that person does is cover nostalgia critic episodes.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean,
Wow.
I think Nostalgia Critic would think that's funny.
he probably.
He'd go, I don't get it!
No, he'd just nod his head and be like,
he's funny.
I get it. It's like it's the time.
The opposite. He's like,
Yeah.
I get it.
It makes sense now.
Well, you got money from doing that, yeah?
Yeah, I got some, not a lot.
You guys
dog.
watched the 1983 McDonald's Chicken McNugget training video.
Oh my gosh, that's like when we found that Wendy's.
Oh, we found the Wendy's one
It was
on
great.
YouTube one time, and they were just like showing you exactly how to fill the cup so that it's the exact
If you're
amount.
doing soda, make sure that you only fill it to about 1/3 of the ice, so that you can get a proper amount of soda. If you're doing tea, halfway filled with ice, so that it's like.
Yeah, it was like,
what?
and they also like told you how you're supposed to turn the cup when you're putting the drink in, so that it doesn't like fizz up. And it was like, oh my gosh, like I'm taking notes.
Oh, the McPuppets.
Oh,
I've
I
heard of
remember
those.
those.
I don't remember them, but I've seen the.
I think I've seen the videos of the like little nugget guys. Yeah.
They loved them some tertiary characters in McDonald's.
Oh, yeah.
They did. The BK kid was better though.
I wish I could have been alive when I could get a figurine of Mayor McCheese.
The BK. See? Think Tank, right? Right?
Now I gotta look up the BK Kid.
He was so radical.
There was a few of them.
Well, I'm thinking of the. It's really weird. There's like I have this.
Oh wow.
I'm sure it's the one with the goggles, the backwards hat, the ripped jeans, and the weird colored shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Man, he was great.
Yeah, some of these look familiar.
I only know some of them because like my parents would go to thrift stores a lot, and I would wander and find random toys. So like, I was finding the out-of-date toy, like retro toy shopping for me,
You
like
guys,
retro game shopping for me.
Hold up for 1 second, because we have a straight-up celebrity in the chat right now. Think Tank was a member of the BK Kids Club.
Oh, dang.
There with the controller. I'm gonna
That
die.
is straight up epic right there, Think Tank. Thank you for telling
Thank
us
you for
that.
your service.
Thank you for your service.
Sorry, it's because Ubu said that as the first thing that came to my mind.
Oh, that's very sweet of you, Katie. We're glad that you're here too.
Not making fun of anybody in that face, just...
It's nothing really.
I hope you feel honored.
Wait,
and to all the
Dollar
vets
Bill,
out there, thank you
up.
for your service.
Hold up, Dollar Bill, what are you talking about? I was there when Linkara met his wife. In fact, my friend and I encouraged her to ask him out. We were her backup. Like, what? I don't know why I just
why were you
read that as Linkara, but like, what are you? Wait, Bill.
I was there when Linkara.
Like, I don't know why I did
I would
that,
hope so.
But like, I want to know. I want to know what you're talking about. Please
I don't know.
elaborate.
Or at least Meg's version of it.
It's so funny because when I was in high school, I watched Linkara, and
Rest
then
in peace,
I
boiling
never
water.
knew anyone
You will
else
be
who
missed.
did. And then Oniplay started like talking about him, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, someone else knows who Linkara is."
I never
It
watched
was
Linkara.
like-
I only know like the context through Oni Plays. So
Yeah, I don't
I
actually.
think that's the case for most people.
yeah.
Ow,
Boom,
Uh
got him.
my legs.
Get his eye for light breather. Good times. Then Burger King
Yeah,
changed to the
Carbon
weird guy
Fox.
in
The Burger King guy, like there was that fun game and stuff, but I liked the Burger King kid. He was cool.
Maybe the Burger King is all of the Burger King kids fused together, like a
I mean-
Megazord or
Maybe the
something.
Burger King was the friends we made along the way.
Aw,
You know what?
did
I think
say
you're right.
Or maybe it was that weird guy at the giant head. Sometimes it's hard to
No, I think it was the first one.
say. I don't know. I don't think it's ever the friends you made along the way. Who makes friends
I don't
along the
think
way?
That's interesting,
Like you just
Lord.
pick up random hitchhikers? Like,
Well, welcome to the Game Grotto. I'm glad that you found us today.
I've always wondered how that happens. Hello.
Yeah, we've been talking about just like random stuff to do with the 80s and 90s. Sort of why our raiders came over, they were talking about that kind of stuff. I think the only like OG YouTuber that we still watch to this day from like old YouTube is no, not older than that. Like before YouTube was YouTube would be AVGN.
Oh,
We
yeah,
still
yeah,
watch
yeah.
AVGN episodes like as they air.
Yeah. Well, if
Because
we
I love
find
the
them.
angry video game nerd. Okay, Onyx, come here. Come here. You gonna speak?
I still watch
that's a good
Nostalgia
boy.
Critic every once in a while. I also watched him in high school. I know there was the period of time when everyone gave him crap about the wall review, and yeah, it was interesting. But I went back and like watched his Puss in Boots review like relatively recently, and I was like, this is the guy I remember. This is the guy I watched in high school. I don't know why I ever stopped.
Thank you for following.
Matt Pat for me. Well, it's gonna be Pat Matt soon enough.
Pass Matt, Pat.
Pass Matt.
That's Matt. Aww.
I'm passing the torch to
To-
Matt. It's me. To my other hand.
Hi, Layla. Thank you for stopping by. Hello, Raiders, and welcome to the Game Grotto. Why you do this? Yeah, Don, why you do this? Why
Huh?
you do this?
I don't know.
Why you bring the sadness?
Because the beauty in things come from the fact that they are temporary.
Ah, true that.
At least that's what I've been told.
True.
I don't know.
You're like, I'm a robot. I don't understand this. Thank you, everybody who came over on the raid. Hello, Layla. Always a pleasure to have you. For
Thank
those
you.
who came in who don't know who we are, I am Meg the Slime.
I am Dawn, the robot.
And I'm Ubu the Magnificent.
The magnet.
I'm going to saw a woman in half.
Oh! Very nice.
I did it.
Ooh!
You can't see because I'm a JPEG, but I did it.
Can you put her back together?
I did it. Clap.
Mom!
Please clap.
Thank you again, Rooster, for coming by. I hope you have a good rest of your evening as well.
I should go visit. We haven't seen the mom this time.
We haven't seen Mr. Sanderson or Mrs. Sanderson. In a while.
We've seen Mr. Sanderson.
You know what? I don't know who you're talking about, but we haven't seen Mr. Sanderson since we ate those burgers a few minutes ago. Let's go see him again. I love
Yes.
Nostalgia Critics. We'll be right back. Series about commercials. I did too. They're good.
I might watch those ones. We don't watch
Where's,
like we've watched a couple of Nostalgia Critic, but like I don't feel like we don't watch them as they come out, kind of stuff.
Get out that door!
I've been there a long time ago.
He's just stuck like that.
Oh. Space Hunter Chibi-Robo, may I have a word?
Okay. Oh, for anybody who is wondering, Dawn is the one who's actually playing the game. We're just hanging out.
I am having trouble mastering my new move.
Just hanging around.
Am I raising my foot wrong? What? Oh. What is that? Cold. Nice.
Thank you, Lauren, for the follow.
Cold? I'm not gonna say it, but we're all looking at it.
They have
Yep,
plugs.
don't say it.
They have plugs on their booties.
Must remember.
Yeah, don't say it. Don't say it. Oh,
So that
Bobby.
is how it should look, more or less. What do you think, Space Hunter Chibi-Robo?
You sleep
Yes?
well as well, Vari.
Ha ha ha! It is just as I thought. I shall stay the course, no matter the cost. 1,000 thanks to you.
To ye. He's it's all that Elizabethan you
To
guys
thee,
are talking.
to you, to thee, to you.
Bonjour. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
There goes the baker with his tray like.
Oh, that lets me. Okay.
Oh, you're gonna
I
tell
didn't get
your
to tell the
joke?
story.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell the story. It was a funny thought I had, and I don't remember why I had it, but I had it, and I'm gonna share it. Here we go.
Hi, Serenity. It is all mine.
Okay, so everybody knows Belle sings her song with like she wants to, that song we were just talking about. She wants much more than this provincial life, right? And then Beast is up there in his castle being like, I wish I was just I want just a normal life.
Yes.
And
He's
so
the
it's
Beast.
like, they cross and it's like, oh, I like your life. And she's like, I like yours. It's like, you want to switch? And it turns
Freaky
into
Friday.
Freaky Friday. But that wasn't the funny thought. The real funny thought was the fact that everybody's
so the
got
Beast
like
has
shorts
that
and...
mirror, right?
So yeah, Beast has the mirror. He can see everybody. So during those like later teenage years, like 16, 17, was he just like on the mirror like TikTok?
He's just like, imagine the Beast
Show me the
hunched
baker.
over the like
Yes.
hunched, you know, like that hunch you do when you're like scrolling.
He's just
And
in
you're
his
like,
room, just
like hunched over the mirror, flicking his little Beast
Claw.
claw up as he's going through the TikToks. He's just like.
just scrolling on his mirror.
And then Cogsworth walks in. He's like, "Oh, sir, haven't you?" He's like, "Get out of here!
Get out of my room!
Get
The
out of
West
my
Wing is
room!
forbidden!
The West Wing."
It's like that's when it became decreed that the West Wing is forbidden.
Because he's watching. He's in there just like on his mirror.
He's just watching the drama in town through the mirror.
Yeah. Show me the baker. Show me.
Get
The...
out!
And Cogsworth, he does that little laugh where he's like, ah. Yeah.
Oh my god.
That was Don's funny thought.
Sir, I think you should subscribe to that person.
I know, it's awesome, isn't it?
I can do that dance. I can do it if I
Watched this
tried.
one about 5 times.
I liked it too. Like he's got like the little icons on the side. I'm gonna downvote this one.
This guy is too political.
Oh my gosh! It's like that's why he wouldn't fight Gaston. He's like, Gaston! Oh, he's like starstruck because you're watching him.
I watch your TikToks.
I'm subscribed to you. I love your TikToks. The way you like, you get all the attention from the ladies.
Oh my gosh, he'd be like one
I've
of those
come
Jim
to
Bro
give you your
TikTok guys.
Patreon rewards.
God.
It's over, beast! And it's just like,
No one rewards his patrons like Gaston.
Alright, what is Diamond
Boss
talking
Anderson's
about?
trapped him here. He hasn't had any food or water for 3 days. The way he's been neglected is criminal. There ain't no two ways about it.
Thank you, Serenity. This boy, I tell ya.
Looking at how young and strong he is. He's the picture of gallantry.
Like Blue Star Ubu over
Oh,
here.
if I
Yeah, that's
only
me.
I could open them blinds.
I told you I made this game and I put myself in it.
It ain't nothing but wishful thinking, no.
So wait, what is this creature?
Ah, we're prone to melodrama. I might phrase it like this. Dum 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 dum. The old dino can't open the blinds. Will Funky Phil ever know freedom
Funky
again?
Phil!
Yep, I reckon that's what I'd say.
15 years ago!
Pretty sad, ain't it?
He's been in there for
Bye,
15
Layla.
days.
Take care. If only somebody could open them for him.
It's weird, like, the way that you do that voice is like almost that,
Uh-huh.
I can't think of the name of the character. Like, the sheriff, the Nottingham sheriff.
He's the sheriff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's how it kind of sounds.
Because we're out here and he's in there and he's the
Not
sheriff.
that, sheriff. What I want to know is where's the caveman?
Where's the caveman?
Come
I
on,
wanna-
baby!
You want?
Yeah, sure, I'll do.
Ibu, you want?
I want to do.
Okay, go for it.
Come on, baby. Come on, girl. Don't be like that. Come on over here.
Get over here.
Please, I'm on my funky knees here.
I see why you wanted to do it. This is excellent.
Okay, so I don't have knees, but
My voice gives me super strength. Sorry.
give me some funky fresh love. Oh.
No, keep doing that voice. I liked it. I just wanted to reminisce.
Give me. No, that was his intense slow creepy voice.
Oh, okay.
I'll never get my funky self out of here. Work with me just a little bit.
Thank you. Work with
Mhm.
me.
Understand
Hey, Funky Robo,
the concept of love.
my courty friend here isn't showing me any love. It's left me in a very unfuncular bind.
Oh, he doesn't understand that chords aren't alive.
Ooh. See,
Well, when everything else in the house is.
I mean, it's a fair assumption, but
I also like how he's got those Ludicolo hands on,
yeah,
like Ludicolo.
Could you-
yeah.
he's the mega evolution that never happened. Could you open this Funky Robo?
Yeah, we'll help you.
Word?
He's like, bet?
Bet?
Like,
That's what I'm talking about, bet.
yeah, bet.
Yeah,
We're used
mod
to
for
being
TV
a
Robo
bet,
to replace
like-
yes and no with bet and cap.
Bet is, yeah.
Wait a minute, I'll give it a little push. You catch it and say me.
Ooh!
Alright.
Whoever heard of partying on a Tuesday?
Wait, why are you climbing it?
I'm more of a
Because
Wednesday party guy.
Oh. Look at him. He looks like something that Scott Cawthon would design. With the,
he
the
reminds me of
mouth.
something from Robot.
With the mouth, I think.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's like a little bit of a sun
You
vibe.
the robot, not me.
Yay! We say funky Phil.
I hope one of those big trucks doesn't scoop me up and turn me into scrap metal.
Wait, Think Tank, what are you talking about? I missed it. I think I didn't get the context of what we were saying.
That crazy Mrs. Sanderson. She just has to shut the blinds. It's not like anyone's peeping in her window.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Think Tank. Okay. I was like, wait, what? I missed it. Yes.
But now I'll be able to kick my funk into high gear and practice my moves. Ooh, yeah, Funky Robo!
Oh my god.
Well, you can tell by the way I use my walk on my funky plant. No time to talk. Now you can get around.
He's a really weird character because I don't know if he's like a flower or a toy.
Back off! I'm practicing my kung fu. I'm pretty sure he's a toy. Oh, he's like one of those dancing flower things. Like they had like the bass things and stuff that are like. I think. Well,
there's some things that happen in his side quests that make me wonder if he's just a toy or a weird flower toy hybrid.
Howdy, Funky. Long time no see. Let me tell you, this old gal wanted to open the blinds for you, but as any fool can see, these tiny arms of mine are fit to stir a pot of chili.
Ooh.
Chili.
You about stunned me out. My skin, Chibi-Robo. You handle them blinds like a pro. Are we a sloth now? Hey,
she's just old.
you.
Be nice.
I don't know what.
I'm losing my breath.
One. Oh, that's right. Granny doesn't understand.
Grandma doesn't understand the value of a penny anymore.
Go get yourself a pop.
Now listen up here, Funky Field. What say you shake off some old that dust and show me some boot scooting? How about it? For old time's sake?
Well,
ain't no kind of answer there, son. It's Lego Rex. Or it's Toy Agumon.
It's Dina.
It's Toy Agumon.
It is like Toy Agumon.
It's Mama Toy Agumon.
The Mamba.
You've been skipping meals again, partner. Man needs to be manly. Manly, you hear?
Grandma.
How you gonna find yourself a good little missus if you ain't got no spunk?
He's got so much spunk. He's like the Funk Master.
If worse comes to worse, I know a certain dinosaur who'd bite the bullet and marry ya.
Oh my gosh, Dinah. Grandma says the strangest thing.
Oh, stop your wilting, you dang fool. I'm just pulling your leg or stab. It was a joke. A Joke. Being stuck inside all the time's made you plumb crazy. Where you gonna get ahead in life if you ain't got a sense of humor? Come on, let's get a move on.
I like when Dinah walks out, she's just like...
Wait, who's saying hold everything?
I think it was Funky.
Hold everything.
I got a riddle for you.
I'm so quiet.
Do you know what kind of race a T-Rex can never win? An arms race. The answer's right in front of you. An arms race.
Well done, you're so smart.
Get it? Arms race.
Arms for Nintendo.
They're like, really?
It's a little gag. Little. Like my arms. I got a million of them, fellas. What happened? Hey, I ain't done yet.
The game tried to cut her off.
Oh.
What's this?
All night funky.
Funky God.
I love his dancing is just like karate poses and stuff.
What'd you do?
That's it.
dancing.
Oh no, that was kitty ears. I thought that was dancing. Wrong emote.
Jazz hands.
That was beautiful.
Look at him go. He's the best character in the game.
Just like I remember, Funky Phil is funky.
They don't call
Oh
him
my
that
gosh!
thing.
Oh my gosh!
10
Look at
years
Mrs.
younger.
Sanderson in the back, just weeping.
There's a bed.
Why is she just? Oh my gosh!
That boy'd be mine for sure.
She's dead.
Ain't no.
Miss Sanderson's dead.
Nice.
Nice.
Sanderson's dead.
Nice.
Right, Chibi-Robo.
Have you been listening to what I've been saying? No.
Sure. Why not? Darn tootin'. You're brighter than you look, partner.
Why did they say old toy
What in
dinosaurs
tarnation? What?
make them talk southern?
For funky fit. It's not southern. It's old timey.
I guess so. But like, she just sounds like a cowboy.
Something fell off you. Why did she just do Crazy Frog? Bam, bam, it's a darn golden sea. Bring, bram, 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 baby.
Yeah, that is what she just did.
She was like, bam,
She sang
bam.
the whole song.
Why am I rushing on this sea? Snap out of it, Diana. Go get that sea and see what it is.
If you say so, Grandma.
Alright.
Wow, not even Funky Phil's dance could cheer up Miss Sanderson. Funky Sea.
Can't cheer up what is already dead.
Funky seed.
I have an idea.
If it's a seed, should you plant it?
I know just where to plant it, and it's gonna be funny. First, I gotta get some of Funky Pete's Funky Sweat.
Really?
Yeah, that'll make it grow.
Really?
Probably.
Really?
Probably.
Oh, that's gross!
Just give me a moment. I just gotta get rid of all my nectar. There we go. That's better. Funky
Oh my
Sweat.
gosh! You weren't kidding!
Get me some of that Funky Sweat.
That's what the kids are calling it.
Oh, banana.
That's so gross.
Gotta get some of that prime.
Oh gosh.
So, do I just need to climb up in the seat like Pickle Rick and be like... Exactly.
like that.
Yeah. Climb up the chair, sit down, and be like, oh, banana. There's a clip.
Now I think
do I get the
those
chair?
need. I don't know.
I might just shoot her in the foot. Maybe she'll wake up.
Stop it, Chibi-Robo. Dangerous.
Chibi-Robo. So many bills.
I'm so manly.
Oh, hey.
Hi, Chibi. See, you delivered my letter.
Yeah.
I think you deserve a reward for being the smartest little robot ever.
For being the smartest person in the house.
Do I seem distraught? Yes.
What do you mean I look unpleasant?
Mom just gave you 120 happy. Wow.
What do you mean my eyebrows are upside down?
That's a lot of money.
Hoorah.
I never thought boycotting all of my housework would be so boring.
Yeah.
I wish there was something I could do.
I mean,
Well, wait! I know! I haven't sewn in ages. I think I'll get out my own sewing kit for a change.
okay.
Since you've been working so hard and been such a good boss, I'll make something nice and cozy just for you.
Ooh.
No,
Oh.
Never mind.
I can't do any sewing tonight. Tomorrow, okay? Good night. That was weird. I just remembered a dream I had that you were cleaning up the house.
Yeah.
Whenever I have that dream, the house just seems to sparkle in the morning. Wah, 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 wah,
Mom.
Don't you think the happiness is worth more than $10 though?
Don't you think the happiness that I bring to your life is...
Wow, Wow. I guess you didn't clean the house good enough because her shoe prints are still in here.
She's just stomping around in a line in front of her door.
And then she's like, "Oh, thanks for cleaning so." Wah, wah, wah.
Cleaning bonus time. Woo!
159.
Mood.
So I think that the funky seed you have to put in that little pot above the bed.
I think so
what
too.
about the nectar seed? Like, we still haven't found that yet.
Nah. She doesn't want a nectar flower. She wants a funky flower.
We gonna give it to Dinah?
No, I'm gonna give it to the princess.
I think the funky flower, if I remember correctly, you're like supposed to plant it in here for the side quest.
But I don't wanna.
Oh, okay, it's your game. You do what you want.
I want to plant the funky flower for the funky prince. I missed the thing, cause
SMH.
Wow. They missed the thing, guys.
Wow. I think normal flowers you can get seeds from the online shop in your house.
Oh, okay. We have to go to Amazon to get
Do I have
seeds.
to do the funky flower in the funky pot with the funky thing?
It'll break the game and everything will explode if you do it any other way.
But that would be kind of cool, wouldn't it?
Don't say that, Ubu. That means
Yeah.
Donovan will try it.
You'll explode too.
We all gotta go sometime. I suppose that'd be pretty spectacular.
The game will go back in time and explode you before you could ever exist.
No.
But the game didn't exist before I did.
Well, it's a really well made game.
Yeah, Ubu made it, remember?
Yeah, I should know.
Well, where is it supposed to go then? By the windowsill? Over there.
Yeah, up on that windowsill. There's that little pot with the blue hearts on it.
I see now. Where did the music go? The music ran away.
You've only got half a night left to get all the way on that bookshelf, though. Her pink calculator discarded on the ground because there's no way that she can keep up with the bills.
I should say.
What if the calculator came to life too?
Then
That
it'd
would be
be like
interesting.
Pajama Sam, where it's like, click and clack on my face to calculate. I don't know. You know when you click on things in like Pajama Sam, it just comes to life.
It says calculations inspection.
Well, it seems you didn't do your math homework. You're going to have to practice it now. What's 5 times 2, Pajama Sam?
What's 5 times 2?
It's like, don't trick me how to learn, game.
What's 5 times 2, chat? Come on, you guys.
Come on, guys, I forgot. You gotta remind me.
Can you tell me? That's right.
If Maria was still alive, she would tell me.
Maria.
What do you think about that, Zach?
Oh, gosh.
Maria was just learning about 5 times 2.
Have you ever played Deadly
Premonition?
Premonition?
I haven't played it, but I know about it.
Okay.
Delicious.
Well, this last Christmas, Dawn, that's the game that Dawn picked up with our Christmas money was Deadly Premonition 2. And we played it with my mom. She likes story-driven games, and so we played it. She's just like, this game is so weird, but I still want to see what happens.
That's about it in a nutshell. How do I use it? Oh. Duh.
You take a spoon?
You take the spoon! And you take the sun!
Same brain, you two!
Great
Same
mind.
brain. You take everything that seems like fun.
You start it all up, and when you're done... So come on in, feel free to... Oh.
We found it.
I found it. What'd you find? Bam, bam. A funky field seed. Squirt it with funky sweat and it'll sprout. Sprout! 2 little funky fields will be popping.
15 funky fills.
Sometimes I feel my funky fields be popping. I used to ride on a speeder, so...
Oh.
Little funky Phils. Phyllis.
I knew what you were singing.
Hey, they sound plumb adorable.
She would. She'd be like, it's the grandchildren she never had.
Little Phyllis. Can you think anything, Scooter?
I like how her toes are like when she's excited.
I plant a funky seed myself, but I ain't got the energy to carry them. Why does she got like a little Simon Says on her chest, or like
she's a toy?
What you call it?
It's like a game.
Because that's how Legos work.
Oh, wait. If I plant it and it starts falling over, they can call Matilda. Bing, bing. I don't want to hear about this anymore.
Yeah, let's
just
wrap it up,
falls over.
Grandma. Let's wrap it up. We're gramming it up over here.
Dinah, I know, I get it. I don't need this many hints. I'm a big boy.
Don't worry, it's time for her suspenseful show.
I eat 'em up.
All right, Grandma, go watch Law and Order and tell us how it turns out. Tell us who went to jail.
There was a time I had them after me. I had 15 stars. And then the police were coming after me in droves and they called in the military.
I put in 15 cheats into my Grand Theft Auto game.
Yep.
I can imagine her playing GTA. Oh.
Key. I mean, key. I don't know. You're slapping the air.
I can't decide if they're scary looking or cute.
They're interesting.
Oh.
You took it! Oh my gosh, you put it in your... I was not expecting that. I was expecting it to be like a character, not an item.
Delicious.
It is
Just like
Uberson.
real children.
Hi, Savas.
I survived.
Oh! What up, Savas? How goes it? Long time no play Pikmin.
Savas.
Not much.
Burp. Burp.
Excuse you. Dude, you're floating. I programmed it to let you do that.
Oh, that's right.
'Cause I could be floating, flying.
There's not a star in heaven that we can reach.
You know, anime guy, as a video game developer myself, yes, I do wonder about those things. It's actually my entire job to wonder about them. So I know exactly what you're talking about. Big mood, right? Big mood.
I
Because-
don't wonder about them.
I know why they do.
Ubu's like, I just play good games.
I eat all the slop and I don't ask questions.
The talent pool is getting less and less, and the expectations are getting higher and higher.
Higher and higher.
Would you say
I
that
said
they're-
your love.
What were you gonna
Would you say
Ubu?
they're so high that they're soaring, flying, there's
Yeah.
not a star in heaven that they can't reach?
It's over the moon with some of the expectations.
They're breaking free.
But in
But
some
in a bad
cases,
way.
it was reviewers that were telling them this is what the people want, but really it's the like 10 reviewers that say they want those things, and everybody doesn't agree with the reviewers. In fact, most people don't, and so
Yeah.
that's
Like-
probably where that stems from.
Video game journalists are nuts.
Like when a video game developer looks at Twitter and that's like the only bank of people they care, or not care about, but like look at.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
exactly.
everyone wants this because Twitter specifically wants this, and everyone in the world is like Twitter.
But this one dude on Twitter tweeted about it, and it's like,
It's
no,
not even called Twitter anymore, but nobody calls it X.
it's
I've got a
X
crunch
Twitter.
to put in green mode because someone on Twitter wanted green mode.
I
don't know
gotta
what that is.
make my game be able to go grink, or else Ubu won't
Yeah.
like it.
Or,
and you know,
Yeah, Blue
Ubu
Star
is the
underscore
most
Uber
important
said
to
he wants
me.
grink mode.
Yep.
There
that
was a game we
Green
played where they
game
had
needs to come
cat
out.
mode, and I was like, is it just gonna have a bunch of distractions on the screen? No, it's gonna replace all dialogue with meow, meow.
I don't know what was going on.
I was like, what?
We get to play it. We're like, this must be a joke within their community or something, because it made no sense.
And I did
didn't
no
get
more
the cat
research
ma-
beyond
cat
that.
mode thing.
It was traumatizing.
Cool. Just like that.
Cat mode.
Cat mode. Cat mode.
Woo. In other words, I'm not risking that jump again.
So you just wanted to go back to the next day, so you died? You D3'd?
Yeah. It was a joke! I was pretending.
I just pretended to die. Isn't it
We're at
funny when that happens?
849. We're getting close.
8!
Get in there. We're getting there,
I've
guys.
gained 2 rankings.
Look at that.
Good. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Every time I say good, I think of Rust.
Rust. Like, from Pajama
Frank West
Sam.
takes the picture and goes, Rust.
Doesn't that train car say something weird? Like, he says his name is
My
one
name is
thing.
Mud. Really? No.
Nah, it's like...
Not really.
My name is Mud.
I'm sorry, kid. I'm just not in a really good mood. I'm kind of stuck here. Why are you stuck here? Rust!
Rust.
What?
Oh, that was so much fun playing Pajama Sam.
I don't have a name. My parents never named me.
With Rusty ointment, this wouldn't have happened.
He needs some of that Lightning McQueen Rusty's.
I need some of that WT Rusty's Busty Bumper Ointment.
Chow.
Not sponsored.
Oh my gosh, if I got a Rusty's sponsor, I would be so happy.
I would be so happy.
That is the dream.
The dream right there.
Fictional product sponsorship.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what? That's gonna be the thing.
That's
We're
like
just gonna
getting a
start saying we're
Slurm
sponsored.
Pod,
We're gonna say we're
sponsorship.
sponsored by things that don't exist.
Yeah, like Rusty's.
Brought to you by Slurm.
It's
Right
highly
away, it's
addictive.
Why hydrate any other way? Slurp.
Willy Wham Wham Wazzle.
That's my favorite antidepressant.
Brought to you by the Shinra Electric Corporation. You don't have another choice.
Ask your doctor before using Wham Wham Wazzle.
Do not use Wham Wham Wazzle if you are allergic to Wham Wham Wazzle.
Wham Wham Wazzle might lead to gastroenterological issues, lots of suicide, and depression.
Lots of gambling.
Lots of gambling.
That's always a strange one.
do not gamble while on Wham Wham Wazzle.
Oh, there's a bedroom bridge. A basement warp. That could be
warp.
useful.
It could. For when we're trying to go see Giga-Robo.
Yeah, I saw what you did there. Would you mind if I repeat it?
What?
Sure.
Basement warped.
Oh yeah.
And Crash Bandicoot.
Basement.
Basement.
I need a...
Dude, based mint? Question mark?
What would be the based mint?
The most based
The
mint.
most based mint.
Is that like the best mint?
Yeah, like the most honest. The most honest mint. That's like, it's a mint. Not like, oh, it's like a mint, but then it's gum. Or, oh, it's like a mint, but not
extract,
really.
I guess.
Yeah, probably. Like, actually the plant.
Well, like, okay, so that would basically rule out everything that's colored green, right? So, like, because mint isn't actually green, it's white. Like, clear, almost.
It is.
So...
I mean, the plant is green, though.
Yeah, but not after you extract... Okay, but still. We're looking
Don,
for the
I
most
think
based mint.
I think you're trying to stretch this into something it's never going to be.
Based mint is just the plan, I guess.
There you go.
It's not trying to hide anything. It is literally mint.
Okay. So what about the add ick? Like, how do you add that ick?
I hate
This is
ads are icky.
This is going too far. I need to stop.
Yes, what's wrong with
What
you?
about
Knock it off.
Hey,
what about catacombs?
the cat combs? I don't know. What's the best cat comb?
Did you just say catacomb? That's what I use to brush my fur baby's fur.
It's the Catacombinator! I don't know, I just...
Catacombinator!
It's
Have
a
you ever read
Catacombinator.
Cask of Amontillado?
For all your cat grooming needs!
That's a nice...
Spiders? Spiders?
When I was little, my parents abandoned me, so I built a robot to groom cats.
The Catacomber. Oh, Grandpa Joe liked that one.
That sounds like a pretty good adventurer name. The Catacomber.
Oh, actually though, like if you were in a
That's a
dungeon
parody
crawler
of Tomb
game.
Raider waiting to happen.
Da-da-da!
Who wins Tomb Raider Catacomb?
Actually, okay, so it's like a rip off of Tomb Raider, but you play as like a furry character. It's called Catacomber.
Yeah, Catacomber.
Y'all can have
Comb
that
through
one.
the cats.
That one's for free. I mean, you are a game designer. You did make cheap.
But if
ones,
y'all
so.
paid me, that would be pretty cool.
Coming to Kick Nation to you. Or Kicktron to you. In other words, no, it probably isn't. But it was fun to think
Did
about.
we figure out where to get his leg?
It was pretty fun.
Nope.
No. Just me, Chuck Tesla.
I'm gonna climb up here because I want to.
Okay.
Oh.
Bum 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 bum.
Money.
Can you get it?
No, I
Get
programmed it in the game so you could never get it.
Oh, how was the Taco Bell, Katie?
I did the impossible. I chose Rapture.
Dude, you got ice cream from Taco Bell? Rapture.
He did the impossible. He chose Rapture. Where the man
know
is
we
not
could do that.
what is it?
What?
Where a man is not constrained to the.
Is a man not entitled to the sweat of his brow?
No. I was doing the second part, but it's fine. Whatever. I don't
Dude,
remember.
I
it.
love it
It's-
whenever I collect the sweat in my brow in a jar.
Who would solve the mystery first? Sherlock Holmes or Scooby-Doo and the gang?
Sherlock
Columbo.
Holmes.
Columbo!
Saul. Better call Saul. He would solve it first. Saul
So Saul would
Goodman.
like manipulate everything to make it go the way he wants. I don't know if he'd solve it though.
Okay, Katie, we don't have Andes over on the Pacific Northwest. What is Andes?
Andy's Mint?
That's the kid from Toy Story?
No,
Baked
like
meat?
ice cream.
Oh, yeah, Andy's Mints.
Is it like no? Because that's ANDES.
Like the Indies? Like the West
I think
Frozen
Andy's
cu-
is the
it's
base
frozen
mint we were
custard.
talking about.
Oh.
Oh, okay. So Miko and Corky know, but yeah. See, I didn't. We don't have Andes over here. Interesting.
Must have been a cold fight in the Alamo.
We have
Frozen custard, more like frozen mustard. Up top.
That sounds disgusting.
Yeah! Got him!
Well,
like-
you never just stuck a mustard bottle in the freezer and then I squirted it in your... Well, I guess you wouldn't be able to do that because it's frozen.
So after
Crack
you
it open with
freeze
a
the
knife.
mustard, do you just like cut it in half and then scrape it out with a spoon?
You take a big knife and just in the middle, and yeah. And then you have 2 serving sizes.
Yeah, I think I agree with you, Bara. That sounds absolutely revolting.
That's a
Ugh.
good food challenge stream idea. Y'all can have that for free too.
Dang,
You
we're
know, I
just-
think you can hold on to that one. I'm gonna pass.
There was something you wanted to
It's
do
not a-
as a food challenge. It was like a sour pickle or something.
No, someone else. That arcade dude, Arcade Matt.
Arcade Bat, yeah.
He did like a Warhead sour pickle.
Yeah, but you said if we ever did a food challenge, you'd eat the sour pickle. You would try it.
I mean, I tried just about anything I haven't tried before. As long as it's actual food and someone has eaten it. And someone has successfully eaten it without having problems before.
Unlike the,
Then try frozen mustard.
I mean,
We're not getting frozen mustard.
okay, but you first.
Oh, hi, dragon! I know, right?
dare you
roly
call this
people
game
are
dated.
actually Chibi-Robo.
Chibi-Robo and Blankbeard. Might not be too weird compared to those. Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Like, yeah, like, for instance, pistachio ice cream. Who actually eats that?
Old people.
Old people. Oh, okay.
Dinah.
Dinah would eat it. You're right.
Dinah Crisis. Replace all the dinosaurs with Dinah.
And they all
Also,
talk
good
for
to
as
see you,
long
Shy
as you do.
Chaos. I just saw you popped in.
Oh, hey there, little sprout. What am I supposed to do with the little Funky Fills?
Were we supposed to give them to Dinah? Because she was like, that very adorable.
Maybe. I'll do that later.
Okay.
Actually, what do we got for... Like, how long have we been doing? I don't know how close I am to anything else happening.
It's getting close to 9 our time.
Yeah, I think maybe go talk to the aliens again, question mark?
Okay. Do I gotta
Okay.
talk to them at night?
I know the aliens have a limited amount of involvement, but the involvement they have is relatively big.
So it's like, we might need to progress by talking to them kind of thing?
Yeah,
Okay.
if I remember correctly.
Ubu, on the topic of weird ice creams, what's the weirdest ice cream you've ever had?
Now, I've never really veered too much out of my comfort zone when it comes to ice cream, but I will say, when I was growing up, this isn't a weird flavor, it just doesn't happen very often. Favorite flavor to get from Marble Slab was bubblegum, because they don't put the chunks of bubblegum in it.
Oh!
It just tasted good. Yeah,
Yeah,
but
those
they
are
just
always way
continued
too
that
hard,
flavor.
and then you get one, and it, like, hurts your teeth.
It's horrible. I don't understand why. Like, I get it. It's bubblegum ice cream, but it's not like you put actual chunks of pistachio or like an actual birthday cake in those flavors. Like,
Right.
I know there are some flavors where you do that, but it doesn't work with bubblegum because bubblegum's not a food. You know, you're not supposed to swallow it. So like you're
What?
eating the ice cream.
You tell me this now?
Oof.
Where did it all go?
Sorry.
That's okay. But yeah, like, so you're eating ice cream and chewing on frozen bubble gum while you're trying to eat ice cream, and it's kind of hard to do because you've just got this wad of bubble gum in one cheek and you're trying to eat the ice cream in the other. It's really, it's not a
Yeah,
weird
it doesn't make
flavor,
a
but
lot of
it's
sense.
frustrating.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah.
Hello.
I guess.
Hello!
Hello. Whenever I go to Whole Foods, they've got the ice cream mochi, and some of those flavors are exotic. as
Oh,
opposed
that's
to
true.
weird.
Mochi ice cream. Matcha ice cream is amazing.
Mochi or matcha?
Both.
Oh.
That's usually how when we
Yeah,
get mochi ice cream, we get the matcha flavor.
I try to shop around and see the different ones because I don't know. It's
I've
neat.
had the sea salt ice creams, like the ones in Kingdom Hearts. I think that's the weirdest thing, like the weirdest ice cream I've had. But like they're not that good. Like I got them because of the game, right? And I tried them, and I'm just like, these just kind of taste like nothing.
What game?
Kingdom Hearts. You know in Kingdom Hearts 2, how they eat the sea salt ice creams?
I don't know
That
what you're
game
talking
was
about.
just paid off by Big Sea Salt.
Don's like, I hated the beginning of 2, so I just block it out of my memory.
Dude, I remember as a kid playing 2 and being like, okay, it's time to play as Sora again. And then it's like an hour of
We've got to do our report.
random character.
Yeah, Don too. Don too.
Yeah, the whole time it's just like I got this game to play as the guy on the front, not whoever.
Where's Goofy?
Yeah, where's Goofy?
Aw, Dragon.
No, the one that part that got me was the fact that I was one of the few people who actually played and finished the original Game Boy Advance release of the card.
Chain of Memories.
Yeah, Chain of Memories, and so I was like, oh, I'm ready. I see it. I saw it. It started right where the first game ended, and it went straight into this part. Okay, now he's asleep, so we're gonna wake up there, and who's this person? What is going on? That was
Hi,
my.
Saladin.
And then finally, when I saw,
Immediately they were.
yeah,
That's when everything went off the rails. It's like, okay, it ended on like a bit of a cliffhanger, time to pick up where we left off. And then they were like, have you heard of Nobodies? But not yet. Kind
Yeah.
of. Spoilers, but you won't understand
Kingdom
it when we
Hearts
tell
2
you.
was definitely a trip. But that was the sole reason I tried sea salt ice cream. And it wasn't great. There are lots of better, like, if you ever get Melona, like the melon or the kit, like, they have lots of different flavors, but like the sea salt, not that good. Which is a shame, because the way they ate those, like, you'd think they were delicious.
Funky Sweat don't work?
Doesn't seem
I
like
just
it.
want to make it too funky.
Well, I guess I better get rid of it.
Did you flip the Game Boy cartridge for Chain of Memories for Raiku's campaign?
Anime guy!
I didn't have to. Oh.
Stop it, he says.
Thank you.
Thank you,
That's
the duff was
disgusting.
unbearable. Oh, I just gave a little poof in the eye.
You made him
If it
so
makes
funky.
you feel better, there's some water right next to Mort
Is there?
that you can use to. Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, it's his
He
tears.
himself.
He's
I
crying.
mean, he teared himself.
Don't worry, Mort. Your tears will be what brings the plant to life that you can swiftly kill with your touch. Squirt.
He needs to wear gloves.
Squirt.
You gotta aim. You gotta aim better, Don.
Well,
Ubu, you have any tips? You know, considering you made this game.
No, I programmed it with RNG.
Ah.
May,
doing it
well,
wrong?
actually,
explain.
I think it grows eventually, but not like right now. I don't know.
Does he want to be on fire?
No, that's not part of the mission. We aren't setting the mummy on fire.
But he was just like,
Don.
I'm sorry I wasn't on fire. Like, okay.
But like, did it work? Did we
wasn't
get
on
it?
fire.
Did we get it wet? Like, is it good?
It's doing like a little white puff of smoke, and it looks kind of like what it would do if you hit a thing. I don't know.
Okay. I guess we'll just have to come back and see if it worked later.
Yes.
Put the radar away. It's draining me energy.
So it's
Mr. Squidward, the radar's draining me energy.
Bad language makes for bad feelings.
No.
No, you're wrong,
I'm
Dollar
the-
Bell.
I'm the worst language of all, and I have the best feelings.
It was the best of language. It was the worst of language.
It was the ugliest of language.
So right now we're kind of in a spot where we just kind of need to make money
Don't.
and
Money.
yeah, we do. We just
Okay, well.
Thank you, Dollar Bill, for the Robocop. Don, will you give us a quote?
What?
A Robocop. You think what?
Thank
Don's
you
taking...
for not smoking.
Stop! You violated the law.
It's oblivion.
Isn't the
Stolen
moon
goods are
lovely
now
tonight?
forfeit.
Isn't the moon lovely this evening?
No.
There's so many great random quotes from RoboCop 2.
Smoking kills.
Yeah. That's where the bad language one comes from, is that one?
Yeah.
And now, a word on nutrition.
You know, I don't think I've ever seen RoboCop.
You're old enough, you
I
should
know.
watch it.
Ubu, you're old enough.
Well,
You
it
can
is-
finally
I'm not-
watch
I'm not
RoboCop.
saying, like, I've never heard of RoboCop. There's just a lot of movies I've never gotten around to watching. But I do want to
Yeah.
watch RoboCop.
It's understandable. I have lots that people tell me I should watch, and I ignore
I'd
them.
buy that for $1.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta fix the redeem still, but you found a way to get it in there, Dollar Bill. We love Otto. He's such a
Buy
good
that
chatter.
for $2. Excuse me.
Alright, so this is going to be the last night for tonight, I think.
Okay. Yeah, that'll wrap us up at the top of the hour.
I've charged 8,000 kilowatts now.
We're getting really close. I thought we might be able to beat it this tonight, but maybe we'll have to try it maybe next week or something. We're getting close to the end of this one, though.
I can spidey sense it.
Mm-hmm.
You have spider sense? Wow.
Yep. Everyone is in the multiverse now, so I'm one of the multiversal spiders.
The 40K.
Yeah, I'm the one from the 40K universe.
The Warhammer 40K universe?
No.
I say blood for the spider god.
Alright then.
Maybe. There's a few streams between now and the end of the week.
What?
You'll have the 50K you need. That'd be 10 more than 40K.
And if you don't have the rent by Friday, you're fired.
Miko, I'm so excited. Miko, you have proven that if you really have a request you want us to play, that you can dedicate yourself to getting the points. You guys, Miko is a straight up fan because, like, you only started watching the channel a couple months ago, and, like, you're almost at 50K. That is, like, dedication. Dedication.
You too can hang out long enough with us and bear the pain of which it takes to sit here and watch us play and talk about whatever we want.
The pain?
No pain, no
You're
gain.
like, there's only one game I want to watch someone play, and I've got to sit through weeks of games I don't care about.
I am here for the grind.
Hey man, sometimes the grind is like such a satisfying payoff, you know? It really is. It's true, Salt. I think that's your third set of 50K, or your second. I think it would be your second, because you redeemed Xenoblade.
I'm at 55.5K.
Ubu, you could make us play whatever you want us to play.
Dang, man.
Just,
well, I'm gonna have to think about that.
Except for some select games that are on the Discord.
Oh no.
I will remind
dog.
everyone.
Zap the dog. Make the dog a better.
Wait, what?
Oh, it's still. Wait, what's with? Why is it? Is it okay? Why is it all slanty? Angry.
Why is he leaning?
Everybody saddened by death, disappointed.
All my dreams.
Titan, low, Oreo, little bang, everyone sick. That's
Sick,
almost
sick,
a bad number. Ganymede not well either. Dying.
Help me, Sonor Cargate.
He's even shaped like him.
He is. He's shaped like
I'm
a friend.
just dying. I'm a friend, Helvetica. Hurry up.
Bad air, shivers, and death. Come on, let's go back. Let's go back home, Granny
We
May.
haven't got in the UFO before.
That's great. Let's get you back to the retirement home.
That's great, Grandma. Let's get you
Okay,
back
Grandma,
to bed.
it's time for your nap.
Granny Medi.
What?
He's putting him to bed.
He did a Kamehameha.
Oh no, he's gonna get vacuum sealed in there.
Oh, they're like Pikmin
Earth,
characters.
bad air, processed food, too much soda, sickness. Wow.
I don't have a problem.
Dog takes a big sip of soda.
I think there's just enough soda.
Yes, Dragon, and I don't know why. We've been asking this question.
Friend dead, disappointed, everyone's sick.
Ganymede.
Then I saw her face! Tink, tink, tink. I don't believe it! You were doing that one.
Thank you for helping, Ganymede.
Titan gave you 26 happy points. Spread the happiness.
Spread the happiness.
Spread the happiness. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Called for help.
Good work falling down now. Burning up Bluey! Must go to sleep on bed.
Yeah.
Thank
Should I
you.
just... I got some water that might cool him off.
Thank you for playing my game.
Oh no. No energy for Blaster. I need to help them get to their beds.
Want to sleep on bed. Comfy bed.
That seems like a bad
Let's
design.
go in bed.
I need to have enough energy.
Yeah, you gotta have a gun to sleep.
Wow, that would be a pain.
That sounds like an American bed.
If you want to sleep here, then you gotta be tough.
And if you don't, then...
I don't...
Thank you.
I don't think that's... okay.
Canny
Well, no wonder he
baby.
doesn't feel good.
This
Yeah.
is very uncomfortable.
I'm just waiting
My
for
neck
it to
is
like
shaped
snap
like a
down
banana.
on him. Ah! Now Titan can go to bed and clip through it.
I made the game specifically so you could clip through that.
Well, at least he didn't get stuck. That would have been
Spread
nice.
the happiness.
Spread the happiness.
Dragon. I believe it, Dragon. Actually, quite convenient, especially if they were like the ones you had to like know how to get open.
Yeah, it's when you have to look at your bed and say, bed.
No,
I
you
need
have to
guns.
recite the Pledge of Allegiance, and then it will open for you.
No, you just be like, bed, I need guns. Lots of guns.
You've got to shoot a bullseye with another gun to get the gun out of the gun safe in your gun bed.
That is the most Texas thing I've ever
All
heard.
beds deployed. All beds deployed. This was a warning or alarm. All vessels deployed. It's like, how am I
That's
going to
a
get any
great-
sleep with this?
Yeah, that's a great thing to have during nap time, is an alarm blaring saying, "Everyone is in bed."
Color code authorization required. What? Ah!
Oh, sorry everybody, that was quite a flash.
Oh.
What is this, DC
Oh, there's
Comics?
another
'Cause that
one.
was a flash.
Okay.
I don't remember how to do this.
Um,
I think you gotta shoot it. Oh, never mind. You gotta stand.
No, you mustn't. I'm guessing you activate all the colors with timing. Nope,
Yeah,
not
something
red.
like that.
okay.
Start
So it's
over.
not red.
Okay, we mustn't.
Yellow?
Nope. Okay. Alright, we mustn't. Green?
Green? Okay.
Oh, we can't go green.
Green? Dang it.
Blue.
Ah,
That's not blue!
that was
He just wants to go green. Can't fault a man.
Why is it? Okay. Okay.
I programmed this part specifically so you'd go green.
It favors green.
Why didn't blue work?
Wait, none of them worked.
Let me see if there's like a specific pattern you gotta do.
Or the little one on the bed at the very end is not saying anything when you jump on. Maybe you can talk to them.
Maybe he's already asleep.
Dying. Dead.
Or
Yes, I did, Dragon. Must blow this pop stand. Need alien mommy. Aww.
Okay.
Oh,
It says.
I think I get
Oh, okay.
Oh, you found it as I
figured-
found it.
I figured
on
it
my
out.
phone.
Okay. Thank you, though, Ubu.
it. Don't match the colors. I'm gonna match them.
Just because you told me not to.
You're gonna try and match him.
That's the American way. Someone tells us not to, and we gotta.
I gotta know. I gotta know the consequences.
That's like the 6-year-old way.
It is the 6-year-old way.
It's dangerous.
Dangerous.
It's dangerous. Oh no, it's dangerous.
Now we can go break.
Go Grink or go home.
I'm at the skating rink. With disco.
Color code, authorization, accepted. Color code,
So is this just like,
authorization,
are you a
accepted.
robot? No.
Yeah, I gotta check those boxes for Dawn, you guys.
Each of those colors was the alien equivalent of check the motorcycle.
Warp
Every
vessel
panel of the
ready
motorcycle.
for boarding. Oh.
It's Sora.
Hey, we're gonna travel back to planet Vegeta. Ready to go there, Vegeta? Vegeta?
Thank you for the
Vegeta?
sub there.
You ready to go, Vegeta?
I don't know
Vegeta?
what to call you. No, what? Forgive me for butchering your name. Yes, Dragon, it is the one test Dog can ever pass. I gotta help him with it every time.
It would be dishonest.
I can never lie.
I mean, it's like, are you a robot? You say, yeah. And so it's like,
crap.
It's like, oh, well, thank you for your honesty. Go on in.
Yeah. Can I go with you? Okay,
Alright.
Telly.
Dangerous. Doop-de-doop.
Next time on Dragon Ball Chibi.
Dragon Ball
Chibi is on his way to Earth,
the bedroom.
seeking
To
the
bedroom?
Dragon Balls that they heard of.
The bedroom?
The bedroom.
Took it to the bedroom? What is going on?
I'm in the past. He's gonna take it back to the past.
I'm gonna get back to the past. Chibi-Robo. Chibi.
Is that really what's happening?
I don't know.
Maybe.
I mean, it is sepia tone in here, so.
That usually means we're in the past, before color was invented.
It looks like Instagram filter.
Yeah. So Instagram filter in here.
We're in the Old West.
Let's get dangerous.
Let's get dangerous.
It is the
Danger,
past.
danger. Ow, 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 ow. Uncle, it is dangerous.
Go, get your
robot
Robo,
dangerous?
go.
Never. You can't use Giga-Robo. That's
That's
cheating.
dangerous. I mean, that's cheating.
Are we in the past? That's impossible!
Ding, ding, ding.
Cha-cha-cha-chia.
Chibi. But everything's
The
sepia, so
Chibi-Robo
it must
chia.
be. See, Telly? Telly was right! Those aliens created something extraordinary. Truly. Well, since we're here, we might as well do a little exploring.
Well, since we're here, we might as well do some meddling. Let's see. Do I just take the leg, or...
You just shoot his leg off.
It's like,
and run back
oh,
to the
that's where the leg
present.
was. I took
Aw,
it with me.
look, Tao's a little puppy.
Oh, I know what you're supposed to do.
Well,
Make friends with Tao, so he's like...
If I...
he's probably sad because he's not getting any more attention anymore. Because, like, they got a new toy.
I think if you want to, I don't know, get happy points or something from Tao in the past, you have to get the bone that's Wait, you might have a bone already,
Oh,
so
that's
you
right,
could like
yeah.
put it in the bowl or something.
I think I already gave it to him.
Ashy mate.
I'll
Well,
try.
there's a... Okay. Do it for your country.
Oh,
Okay, I guess you don't have one. I'm pretty sure
Maybe-
like a new one spawns every couple of days, so you can...
Oh, give him some water.
Hmm?
No, there's a bone specifically in there, so.
I know there was a bone, but... Well,
Well,
I
he
left the rest
said-
of the water back in the past.
He said, I want to spend all my money on toys! But, like, what do we need to do? Is there spare parts?
Excuse me.
Hmm.
Meddling. Meddling in the past is dangerous.
Who are you?
You're fusing with my hand.
You remind me of someone. Let me think. Not him. Wow.
Really?
Not Tao. Obviously.
Really?
Because Tao's dead.
Wait a second. Giga-Robo. Giga-Robo? No, it couldn't be. Of course. Could it be? Lies, lies, lies. I don't believe it. Giga-Robo has a son?
Hi, Mom.
Hello.
When did he have the time? Hey, look, look! Oh. Uncle.
It's dangerous. Don't mess with it. It's super bad. Better watch out.
He'll kill your dad.
That's why they pulled the battery out, because he wouldn't stop when he said uncle.
I hope our future child is cuter. Still, everybody loves their own, right? It was nice to meet you, baby Robo. I don't know what your tangled story is, or how you got here with those tiny legs. But it was nice of you to stop by. I'm sure your mother is worried, so you better go home now. Please visit again, when we have our own baby. Oh, and please be nice to Tao. He's grumpy right now because he wants a dog bone.
Oh.
But 1 bone per day is all we can afford. He'll have to be patient though, especially when the baby gets here. But Tao's a growing puppy, so he needs his food.
Bones aren't food.
Well, I'm sorry
Bones are for
keeping
cleaning teeth.
you. Come back again and see us sometime.
Okay.
I think there's a briefcase where Tao is. If I remember correctly,
Oh,
you might want to learn like the passcode that's on it. I think.
Oh! Then we can go in the future and see, like, open the briefcase?
Yeah, if I remember correctly.
We can't see because Tao's in the way.
Oh yeah.
So we gotta go get Tao a bone so he moves, or you could just clip through him. Done. That's not how you're supposed to do it.
1813.
That's blurry.
I created a new numerical language so you wouldn't. It looks like every number at once, and is low resolution.
This is too dangerous. So is that really what I? So then where's that briefcase then?
In the present, it's under the bed.
I thought it said 1813, but...
Well, you know that that's not actually going to be the case. We're going to have to, like, you know...
Okay, I guess we'll go back. Here, do you want to try to find the go get the bone?
Do you gotta use the room? Okay. Well, I also think it might be a good time for us to wrap it up, because then we know exactly where we'll start.
Okay, but I gotta
time.
get the bone. Well, it's like I gotta do it in the same night, probably.
You think so?
Might as well. The little ones are sick. I gotta take care of them.
Yeah, if you don't do it now, they'll die and the game stops.
They're saying alien tech is dangerous.
Dangerous?
No, must not use again. I'm gonna.
Yeah, y'all are sick. What are you gonna do?
You're not gonna stop me.
You can't stop me. I'm the one with the blaster. Your technology.
All you gotta do. All you gotta
walk
do
out
is
here, walk
run
over
to
there.
the tree.
Yes, right. It's just right over here. Please, Megan.
Yeah. I'll play.
I just need you here. I'll even get the spoon out for you. It's right.
No, just
it's
go.
right over there.
Go.
Do you see it?
Go.
Do
Yes,
you see it?
I see the bone.
It's right over there. Do you see the bone sticking out of the ground?
Yes. Go, Don. Go.
Okay, I'll be right back. I can even hear everything going on.
It's right here,
Other
right?
side.
Oh.
No.
Uh-oh.
You've been soft locked. I'm just kidding.
How do we get out of here?
Put the spoon away and climb up those rocks like a ladder.
Okay.
And then get the spoon back out and go to the other side of the tree.
Here?
No. On the other side of the swing. You see where the swing is?
Oh.
Right there.
Yeah.
And then there'll be the chibi door, and right next to it, there's a bone sticking out
Aha! And then we dig it. Can you dig it?
Can you dig it?
Uh.
Maybe you're a little too close. Yeah.
Yes!
Mm.
No, no, Megan.
Maybe you can get it, like, already.
You think it's
Put
you
this
think it's
spoon-
out
yeah.
enough?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Hey, there we go.
I mean, he's strong.
I'm so strong. Oh no, spiders!
All right, now press A bunch. Just kind of run around till the music stops.
Okay.
Okay, I think they're gone. Just go back to the UFO.
Exhausted.
All right. I did it. Ubu had to help me a lot.
I know,
but
I could hear.
did it.
I could hear Ubu, I couldn't hear you, so I could kind of guess what you were saying based on what Ubu was saying.
About how much I was failing.
Over there. Go over there. Climb the rock. Put the spoon
No,
away.
I think
Climb the
it's
rock.
good.
Right
I
now,
just
no,
could
no.
hear his voice. Oh, that's
It's
funny.
like, oh.
I'm sure it was
Uh-oh,
lovely.
did
The
we
first
lose
thing
the
you heard
stream?
was me joke. Huh?
Did we lose the stream?
What? What are you talking
I-
about?
I'm.
No, we're good,
It's
we're
still
good.
on for me.
What's wrong?
This laptop's not doing super great, so I'm just gonna do
Oh.
this.
Okay.
We're good.
Hmm.
You soft locked. Yeah, that is what he said.
Should we just tell him no this time? Oh, okay. Yeah, fine.
Yeah, see? Hit the... No, we're good. Okay.
Going after... Yeah. It's just a step to the left. And then a perfect pass.
And then he tells you it's let's do the time warp again. So my very first job that I
Oh.
ever had was at a Party City for Halloween. I got a temp job. And they literally had like 4 soundtracks for the Halloween.
Four songs.
Yes, 4 songs. It was Thriller, Time Warp. Let me think of the other ones.
Old Man Reaver.
There was one that was just like spooky music that wasn't actually a song. And then I think there was the one of the ones from Little Shop of Horrors. But I heard Time Warp so many times working on that shift at Party City. It was insane. And I never even seen that movie until a couple years ago.
Knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. Bone.
Dang, that was a good story. I'm a little behind because I think y'all left the Discord call and I'm listening to you and Twitch.
Yeah, like I said, this laptop's having trouble. I'm having trouble
Why won't it join?
because this laptop's having
Oh.
trouble. All right, we're experiencing a little bit of technical difficulties with Ubu, folks, but we will be able to get
Interesting.
it
2455.
fixed. I'm just gonna it lost internet. That's why.
2455.
See. Yeah, yes,
Are they
Ubu, just keep doing like periodic like reaction sounds and we should be good.
Yeah! Okay, cool. Yeah, that was interesting because
Yes,
the stream
thank
was
you,
still
Salt.
going.
2455. It just needed to. It says it's okay again. So
Okay.
I guess we'll try to rejoin the chat room with our.
Yeah, I will.
I don't know what that's about.
Hey, Ubu, we're back. You should be able to hear us in regular time now.
Yeah.
It
Can
was
you hear
the.
me?
It was
Yep.
yes. It was the time warp. Well, we could have
Okay,
always
good.
heard you the whole. Remember when that laptop gets weird, our sending is weird, but our receive is fine.
Okay.
But anyway, yeah, we were in a time warp. It's okay.
Yeah, it's no big
It
deal.
was wobbly wobbly and kind of off there, so it's okay. It's fixed again. Now I need to go to the bedroom.
Yeah, I guess so.
Good. I'm gonna go to the
Yeah.
bedroom.
And the The briefcase is under the bed, and you pull it out, and you put in the code. And then you get a mechanism that allows you to win the whole game.
Oh, I like mechs that help me win the whole game. No, I said I said mechanism. Yeah, but that's not the word I wanted to hear, so that's what I didn't. I ignored that.
Well, you know, mecha is just short for mechanism, so when people talk about mechanisms, they're actually talking about anime. Old people are like, that's an interesting mechanism. Can I take it for a spin? And then like 5 old people join together and make a Megazord.
Wow.
I mean, that's just today now. If they got a reunion. 5 old people join together and form the Megazord. Yeah, that's pretty much how that works now.
I'll be the arm this time.
I don't want to be the legs. My back's been acting up.
I want to be the head. That's the least work.
Can I be the appendix?
You don't actually gotta move. I'll be the torso. I'll be the back muscle.
Let me be the feet. I just gotta lay here on the ground.
And then that one grandpa is like, I'll be the funny bone.
I still got
a good old Master Roshi laugh.
So at this point, the Megazord is just a bunch of body parts and organs on the ground.
Ugh,
robotic organs on the ground.
Like abstract art.
Alright, do you see it pinned there, Don, or did you just remember?
Both.
Gotcha.
I like how cryptic it is to have 2455 as a pinned comment. It's like a secret code.
Oh!
Oh! Oh! Oh, you little robos!
Oh.
We gotta get them!
Really do.
What is going on? Dangerous!
Danger!
Dangerous. Something dangerous.
Honey!
I want some honey.
What's wrong? Huh? Hey! Ah! Sweet space justice!
How dare you come barging in?
This isn't the time for that. Head to the living room, little buddy.
Ah, yes, huggers! Thank you, TK, for all of the hugs!
Huggers.
Seal the door!
Whoa, it got epic in here! Tao's ready, he's gonna protect us. What is he wearing?
I'm an umpire now. We stopped them.
That wasn't a good score.
Oh my goodness.
Traumatized.
Sorry, Jenny. We're gonna be stuck in here for a while. Oh no, we were in such a hurry, we forgot your drawing set. Is there anything that we could... how about looking at the photo album?
I forgot to put on my frog suit. I can't understand Jenny.
She's saying, I hate pictures and I hate my family.
Pictures from before you were born.
Told you she hates it. It wasn't a joke. Yes, it was.
Alright, here you go. Sheesh. How old is Jenny supposed to be? What was her...
I don't know, like 6?
I think she's like 7 or 8.
Yeah.
7, 8, 9.
Mama's here, so I have to whisper.
Okay.
I don't have my drawing stuff, so I'm looking at pictures.
Oh, there's activation down there.
I don't know who he is. But he's got a calculator at the bottom of his foot. Okay, yeah, we knew that already, though. That wasn't helpful information!
But she didn't know. It's a personal revelation.
Oh my goodness, is he going to be alright? Honey, be strong. I'll do my best, love.
I'll do my best. I'm sorry I was such a loser for so long.
Look at his little hands, he's like...
Strike!
He's gonna dive forward corkscrew maneuver.
Oh. A little bit of garbage. There we go.
Boy, I mean, we were gonna wrap it up, but everything just got so interesting all of a sudden.
It got so...
dangerous. Ah, circuit breakers. I'm sorry, Chibi-Robo. This is all my fault. Because I was the one who designed those nasty spy doors.
Really? What? You never told me that.
Yeah. Ribbit. I know. I should have told you. I'm sorry. But listen, you need to know something. I designed the spy doors to be your friends, Chibi-Robo. But then the company reprogrammed them to be hostile and cruel. That's why I quit Macroware Robotics Inc.
Oh, I see. Wait, what? You quit? Like, Q-U-I-T, quit?
Yes, that's how you spell
Oh
quit.
my gosh, you never told me! You never told me any of that!
I was ashamed. I didn't want to speak about it. But that's all in the past. Right now, it's dangerous.
You need to get rid of those spy doors.
Because he keeps saying, dangerous. Don't want to go dangerous.
Seriously, communication is key in any
I'll use it
relationship.
to remodel the Chibi Blaster. The spy doors are my responsibility. It's up to me to take them out. Me and Chibi-Robo.
It's up to my cleaning robot.
Now that we've got this settled, let's get that circuit schematic from upstairs. It's like, I'll attach a knife to you. Like the cleaning robot with the...
Do you remember what I did with it? I don't know. I haven't seen it in forever. You probably threw it away.
Oh. Threw it away? I told you to hold on to those pieces of wood. I knew I would need them someday. The circuit schematic is gone. Crud. What am I gonna do now, Chibi-Robo?
I don't know. What are we gonna do, guys? We're trapped in a room. I don't know. Is this one heck of a cliffhanger or what?
If only there was some sort of mechanism we could use to travel to a time when they knew where the schematic was.
Speak!
Oh man, I know. I guess
oh well,
we're
guess we're going to the kitchen.
Well, let's go over to the kitchen and pour a drink and wait for this whole thing to blow over.
Pour ourselves a little bit of electricity and wait for this whole thing to blow over.
Pour one out for the spiders.
It's a good thing the Spydos don't come through the crack in the backyard window.
They love the foyer so much. They don't bother to leave.
It's so fancy in the foyer.
I mean, it's a pretty spacey place, and the only people you gotta share it with are a couple eggs.
I mean, Meg, I did say it was the last night. We're still just doing that same night.
So much keeps happening.
I'm sorry. I would just gotta keep my word.
He's a man of his word.
This is true.
Quality.
I am the quality assurance.
I'm the quality assurance.
Alright, we're gonna take it back to the past.
Boom, 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 boom. To put that thing back where it came from. Boom, boom, boom.
Or so help me.
It's out of our hands.
Can it, Wazowski? So, what do you think about this kid?
I don't
All right.
know. Weirdo.
Oh, sorry, I'm not into that kind of thing.
What do you think about this kid?
I mean,
That is
You
what
are the villain,
he
aren't
says
you?
in the movie.
I know.
It's pretty
It's
funny,
out
though.
of context.
Is
And
it
out of my hand.
do you think it's on the bed, or do I scan
Where
for
would
it?
they? I'm always watching.
I'm always
Oh, there it is.
watching. Forgot to file your paperwork last night.
That's a chord. Stupid game.
That's a schematic.
Stupid ubu.
That's a static schematic.
Your words, not mine.
Yes, there.
All right, we
Circuit
got the
schematic.
schematic.
Got it insane.
Found the schematic. Now we're gonna go back to the future.
Where we're going, we don't need static schematics.
Or,
And then he throws it out the window as y'all go back to
Doc,
the present.
Doc, why? I
Need
told
a
you.
time machine out of DeLorean?
You're
You're too much of a chicken, Marty.
Don't call me
chicken.
chicken.
I'm gonna punch you, old man.
You didn't have this problem before you went back to the past.
Your brain's been scrambled.
That's why you're a chicken, Marty.
That's
You're
why
a giant
little
chicken.
Don't call me a giant chicken.
It was Chicken Boo the whole time.
We're disguised to look like human guys, but you're not a man, you're a
Super
chicken.
Kami Guru, now I can rest from my sins. Remember how I said that we had a drought because of the pale Namekians? That was a lie. I drank all the water. How you think I got so fat? Now I can die with a clear conscience.
I told you my name is Dende.
Dragon Ball Z abridged. Very nice anime guy.
No.
No.
Now I can die with a clear conscience.
It's been a little while since I've seen that.
We've been kind of on a DBZ kick, so it's a little bit more fresh in our minds.
You're
watching GT right now.
Yeah. Now that I have this, I can build something truly amazing. It'll be dangerous. It'll be cool. Give me my tools and I'll get it.
All the best toys are dangerous, like lawn darts.
What? You're going upstairs?
Those crazy things are upstairs.
There's that word again. Heavy. Is gravity strong? Is there something wrong with the gravitational pull in the future?
I
Well,
love
Doc.
that movie Dragon. I love it so much.
If anyone has to be dangerous, I want it to be me.
I will. You don't remember what that.
Yeah, I
Okay.
do. I do.
No, stop making out with your boyfriend. It sounds like. I expect a home-cooked meal waiting for me.
I'll go fight the robots. You get in the kitchen.
Oh,
Yeah, keep waiting, big guy.
served.
Ribbit.
She's like based.
Based.
Hold on, we gotta update this for the new audience. Based rivet.
Yeah.
Fine. Let's go, Chibi-Robo.
Based and parent pilled.
Bye, Think Tank. Take care.
My.
We'll see you later.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
hey.
Yeah.
Yeah! Well, split up, Chibi-Robo. You gotta keep the spy doors busy. While you're doing that, I gotta get my tools from upstairs. Your blasters won't work on these spy doors. It'll be tough, but hang in there. Oh, looks like the egg soldiers didn't train hard enough. Be careful. It's up to you and me to save this family. Alright, let's do this.
What if you go in there and the red egg has single-handedly killed all of the spiders?
So what, you just gotta run?
You gotta run around and just like shoot your laser randomly for 30 seconds.
I should have recharged my battery! No! Goodness gracious.
5,
Almost.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The one that they do. It's not very
Thanks
good.
for waiting.
Shabba ding dong ding.
Oh, hi, Vapul.
Let's head to the living room.
Okay.
Okay, Chibi-Robo, are you ready for the conversion? Now you're Mega Man. I mean, Mega Drake Redcrest. Oh man, I'm
Now you're
out
a
of
super
shape.
cleaning robot.
Roll.
Oh, crud, the
Dude.
lights, too?
Yeah,
What in
you
the world
roll.
is going on around here?
I mean, she was a cleaning robot.
Did you find
Chibi-Roll.
your tools or whatnot?
Ribbit.
He did! We're doing pretty good,
Down in my
Vapul.
drink.
And Chibi's in there, too.
Got it.
Yes!
And then he throws it out the window into the time machine and it goes back to the past.
Hurry, convert it. Ribbit?
Okay, I will, Father.
Okay.
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 Hey,
Look at Tao! He's got like a...
get out your Chibi blaster.
Would you stop waving that in my face, husband?
There you go.
Don't wave that thing around like that.
Oh, sorry. It does it again.
I'm so excited that I burned your hair.
Okay, Chibi-Robo, let's get the show on the road. Open up your Chibi blaster.
Dude, he's got a time machine in there.
It's 2 gears.
That's all you need for a time machine.
Doing alright. Don't worry, this won't hurt a bit, because you're a robot. Star Command. Come in, Star Command. Star Command, do you read me?
Star Command, this is Mrs. Nesbit.
I have successfully infiltrated the victims of the beheadings. I am continuing to going dark from here on out.
I'm going ghost. I think I'm the next one. See ya.
Yo, Danny Phantom, he was just
Look at
14.
Chibi's got his little eyes closed.
His night is view, a world unseen. He's gonna catch him up because he's Danny Phantom. Great gravy, what have I done?
I've made a great gravy. Yum.
Did you notice that her little froggy eyes have shields too?
Yes.
Wait, no, it's fine.
Chibi's like, oh. Shut
Kaboom!
his eyes! Shut his eyes! No, no, no.
Now I broke it. There we go.
Tao, stop running on the record.
It's supercharged.
That's all it takes to make a super laser is to
And you got
touch a
spit
normal
pressure.
laser with some welding. Wow.
Okay, done. Can I get a portable battery pack attached to my plug? Oh. There's fireworks.
Something sounds
Man,
dangerous.
this just keeps getting worse. We're sitting ducks. That was a show. Sitting
Yeah.
ducks.
That was like a 3D animated show.
It's weird, man. Anyway.
Yeah, I forgot about it.
Tao.
Didn't it have like alligators or something?
One
Am I thinking-
alligator and a bunch of ducks, and the alligator lived with the ducks. And then they had Alligator City, and he was like a not so scary alligator that hung out with a duck, and they did like
So it was Shark Tales.
It was like
Shark Tale
Saturday
instead.
morning cartoon, or like sorry, it's like a sitcom, situational comedy, but it was like ducks and alligator that were animated in 3D. It was strange. Seinfeld for kids. Anyway, Chibi-Robo and I are gonna turn those spy doors into a spy chumps. Yeah, that's it. Let's go, Chibi-Robo.
That did not sound like woof. That
Why did
sounded
the dog
like
bark like a cat?
"Ow!"
I don't know if I have enough. Oh, okay, good. They charged me up.
The white zone.
We found them. The spy doors. Hello. I am the
Get
light
off
bringer.
The spiders
Yeah, there
are
we
here to witness the light.
I am the blaster bringer.
I'll kill the spiders when I say I'll kill the spiders.
Absolutely, Princess Lily. Welcome to the Game Grotto. We are at a very epic part of the game right now.
I need to plug in.
Well,
Perhaps.
you can't.
Perhaps I can
Oh,
charge.
thank you for the follow.
Yes. All right. What do you think the odds are that I'm gonna have a pan fall on my head?
It's gonna happen. That's my bet. It's gonna happen.
Yes or no?
I don't think it'll happen.
One
Okay.
yes, one no. Let's find out.
Let's see
I'm
if you get the pan.
skeptical.
I think yes.
I forgot my spectacles,
Bar,
so I'm
Bar and
skeptical.
Salt say no.
Oh, nope. Okay.
Ah.
Ayo.
You
Looks
guys
like it's
are
a point
right.
for the
No
nose.
gang.
No, no gang. nice guess from you guys. Nice work. Aw, we've only had it happen once for this particular sitting.
But I can do this.
That makes up for all the times that it
See,
happened.
Chibi-Robo
like,
needs to be in.
back
He
to
can
back
do
to
the.
back.
He can do the. What you call it? Oh my gosh, wave dashing.
See, another reason that Chibi-Robo should be in Smash. Are you
That just
listening?
wave dashed right past that.
Are you listening, Nintendo?
I think if Sakurai heard that, he'd be like, one more reason not to put him in Smash.
That'd be his side B, wave dash.
Just wait.
What is all this that's happening? Chibi-Robo, the family's in trouble. I have a bad feeling about this. You better recharge and
okay,
hurry
Han
to the living
Solo.
room.
I'm going to the living room to save my family.
I'm going.
Back to the living room. Ooh.
We've got to go back to the living room, Marty.
Oh, Doc, that sounds underwhelming.
Yeah, there was one game that was on or for Chibi-Robo on the 3DS or DS. I don't remember now.
Yeah, the DS one was mid.
But no, it wasn't like anything like this. This was like such a unique thing.
Yeah.
That's just the copy that I had when I was a kid.
Like, I honestly think unless they made another Chibi-Robo that was as bizarre as this one, it wouldn't be as good, you know? I'd be afraid of what they would make if they made a new one now. They should just put this one on the Switch somehow, like re-release it, remastered or something, you know?
Honestly, that's all they really need to do, because a lot of people are. It's not like people are familiar with this game. It would basically just be a new experience for them.
Yeah.
For most people.
Oh, I guess I wasn't thinking of Park Patrol. I was thinking of that Ziplash one.
I think, yeah, that's the one.
I forgot about that
it's
one.
The oh my gosh!
Help me!
Typical.
Mm-hmm.
Ribbit,
Well,
ribbit.
Jenny seems happy enough about it.
At least they didn't get Tao's tail.
It's like Eight-Legged Freaks, my favorite monster movie.
It's pretty good. It's pretty funny.
I watched it when I was a child. It has been a very long time.
Save me, Chibi-Robo.
Help, Chibo! That's kind of what I was
never had
thinking,
that
Phil.
right.
Like, how big are these spiders if they're able to, like... What was that? Ah!
Oh.
Oh, there is a big one.
Oh.
Wait, this is just that spider from the Deku tree in
Yep.
Zelda. He's got the leg! He's got the leg!
Now I can walk slightly faster.
I mean, it looked like it would just, like... Oh, he's absorbing the metal?
Chibi, it's the mother of all the spiders.
Run, Chibi, run for your life!
Chibi, I gave birth to a mother.
But what's
And
going?
then they fired me.
So wait, we gotta like shoot all the junk off of it, and then you could actually kill him?
Yeah, basically, if I remember
Living room is
correctly.
upside down.
What?
Yeah, Robogoma! Mechanical acronoid.
It's got a fridge on its head.
Robogoma. Thank you, Dragon. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Super fighting robot, Chibi-Robo.
Oh, that sounds really cool, Princess Lily. I'll have to like watch a playthrough of that sometime. It's like reverse Katamari. Ah! Oh, now he's. Oh, who is this? Telly's acting like Meryl over here after you get hit by the web. Hey, watch out with the web, Chibi-Robo.
I'm trying.
I know.
It's getting you with the web. You gotta stop getting got with the web.
I'm not running fast enough.
Yeah, Don, play better.
Get good.
It doesn't seem to be happy
Do you
about
have to pick
my
up
movement.
your plug? Or is it just... Uh-oh. You're not doing so hot.
I'm watching
typically...
I am literally watching for the web attack, and it's just...
Exactly, Princess Lily. Exactly.
So what, it was a distance thing?
It seems that way. Yeah, because it's like sucking you in kind of thing. I think you just got unlucky. Because you started really close to it, and then like you never backed up, and you just kept doing it.
I thought it was a dodge the like spray like all the other ones, not...
Yeah, it's sucking
It's a
you
vacuum.
I understand.
You got the hang of it now.
Yeah,
you got it. Oh no! Dangerous.
I'm on the edge of my seat over here.
I know, me too. Aha! With the charge blast, nice.
Yeah.
All right, give us the leg. Drop
This
it.
isn't gonna go well.
Drop it. Uh-oh. Is he good? You got him! Yes! Nice work, baby.
Yeah.
Nice work.
You done it.
Give me the ring.
See, Don? First try.
Yeah.
First try.
That's why I said you won't be able to do the Jenny side quest until the end, because the 10th ring is from the final boss. All those years ago when I told you that.
It's been 48 years.
It was a year ago, last year.
It was last year.
Dang.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Strange
are
are going back to normal.
Strange.
Things are going back to normal.
Oh, okay.
It's upside down in reverse. You beat that humongous spider, but now I'm wondering.
Now I'm wonderful.
Where's the sheriff?
Where's the caveman?
What I want
What
to
is
know
evil?
is where's
What
the
is
caveman?
justice? I think I understand now how Mr. Redcrest feels, or Mr. Frankquest.
How Mr. Frank Crust feels.
Save us, Chibo!
Don't forget us. Uh-oh, too many donuts for me.
Oh.
I was soft for my wife to land on. Ribbit, ribbit. Now who put this snake in my boot?
I think everything's okay now.
Honey, I've been such a jerk.
Oh, be quiet, you big lug. Yay!
Ooh, I'm back!
We did it! They're not getting divorced anymore!
I love you, honey.
Thank you, Chibo. And you too, Telly.
Thanks, Chibo and Telly. Thank you, Ribbit.
Thank you, Ribbit. The mask and her talked at the same time. How much money they gonna give you? None.
They're out of money.
You got the spiders.
Crap.
Yeah, money's kind of been the whole problem, remember?
And now it's time to celebrate. Yay. It's party time!
We almost died, but didn't. Time to party!
And so the party continued late into the morning because it's already night. And family harmony was restored.
Yay!
We did it. We restored family harmony like a good cleaning robot should.
Yeah, we were a good robo friend.
Super cleaning robot!
Robo friend!
You know, I think the reason I had my job as a cleaner for so long was because of all the family harmony that I restored.
Aww. That's great. I'm sorry, I'm
Yeah.
caught up in the moment. You guys are like, you know,
That's
I'm
great.
funny.
I'm glad you restored family harmony. Ubu.
Yeah.
Whatever that means.
This is great. I am so happy. But, I mean, we did restore the harmony, but we didn't fix Giga-Robo yet, so I feel like there's still one more, like, thing we gotta do, right?
Yeah, it involves money.
Well, this is definitely where we're gonna stop for tonight. But
I'm gonna stop by putting the leg, or should I not put the leg?
I think
back?
we should put the leg on next stream. And if next stream is a short one, next Chibi-Robo stream is a short one because there's not that much to do, then we'll just go ahead and start the next thing. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
The next thing.
But, yeah, because I think this is a good place to start, or a place to call it for tonight.
Okay, well,
and find someone
I'll
to
just
raid.
make sure. I'm pretty sure I just saved, but let's just double check.
Okay.
Well, alright then, I guess we're gonna move along. Thank you, Ubu, for joining us again for more Chibi-Robo, and I guess tune in another time, probably another Tuesday, where we'll continue and probably finish up the tale of the aliens and the giant robot.
Yeah, and we'll give him a
The
leg.
giant chibi robot, so a human-sized robot. Yeah.
But
It's
yes,
been fun.
absolutely. It always is when you're here. You make the funniest jokes.
Oh, shucks.
Alright, everybody. Well, I'm gonna find someone for us to raid, and we will see you guys all on Thursday. No, the other one.
Yeah.
Alright. Bye, everyone. We'll see you soon.
Goodbye.
Bye. Bye.